me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're out up till dawn, but how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello all, how are we doing today? Hopefully we are having an absolutely fantastic day today. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you here, Bean, Lulu, John, welcome back. This is your first stream you're catching on YouTube. Welcome on in. How are we all doing? You can probably notice that the background's a little bit different today. We have another shelf now and it's got all my old games on it. We have a little bit better setup now, I think. The room's looking very nice in this place. It's more of a streaming room now, I think, in my opinion. You should try it one day. The thing is, I'm not too much of a fan of, you know, driving games or racing games in general. I wouldn't mind games like Grand Theft Auto where there's driving involved, but, you know, other things, you know. Your hair? I know, my hair's a bit long. I do desperately need a haircut, and I'm going to get one before the New Year's. Same with the beard. That's also going to need a bit of a trim as well, John. I'm good, just chilling. Wonderful stuff. Well, as you can see, guys, we are back inside of Minecraft. We are having a heck of a time here. We are going to be starting a bit of Astral Sorcery. The sun is going down now, and that's what I want to focus on a little bit more today. Now, last time we were in here, now this is a little bit loud, we need to make some more of the old muffling machines, but we made this little setup here where we are getting a decent amount of power and items are now flowing in absolutely lusciously, which is really good for us. But we're just going to let that run now. We've pretty much got everything that we need just inside of there. Now, you may have noticed as well, every chest is now in the old Christmas setting because of Minecraft. I didn't think that would actually change the modded, but apparently it does, which is kind of cool, kind of annoying at the same time, but never mind. Everyone will know what time of year that this has been streamed in, won't they? So yeah, we're going to leave all this and we're going to work a little bit on Astral Sorcery. Now, we know that Astral Sorcery has its own book at the moment. When it comes to quests. So oops, I keep breaking it. Right, so if we look at the quests here, we look at the side, we have got here Astral Sorcery. So we want to follow this, telling us that the next thing we need to do is actually progress to attunement, which is what we're going to be doing first. So let us get our Astral Tome, look inside of here and see what we need to do. We already made the light well, but we need to make the Starlight crafting altar. Now, we found an area last time that has a high amount of this. Oh, there's actually some just outside of here. We were going to do it out here on top of this hill, but it looks like there's some just here. So I might chop down these trees, level out this area, and we'll just do it right up here. What do we say, chat? I will race you in Forza. I mean, you'd probably still lose, even though I've never played it. Just saying. I get some nutmegs here as well. It looks like I don't have to shift click. Let's get rid of all of these and then we'll chop down this lovely tree. More food the better. Now we need to actually try a little bit of Pam's Harvest because I don't know about it too well, to be honest. And we do want to remember that we actually have Vein Miner. There we go. Easy stuff. Quantum CS, how are we doing? Welcome back in. It's been a week. How was everyone's Christmas? That's a good question. How was everyone's Christmas? What did we get up to? That's a new creature over there that I have not seen before. Now, I probably shouldn't be actually building this thing at night, you know, but who cares? It's for a bit of fun. We can at least mark out an area, or at least put a few lights on. And let me know if the game's a little bit loud. For me, I think it's a little bit loud. 64, let's just change it to that. Did I have another axe? I think I did. Yeah, a osmium axe. I didn't realise I made an osmium one, but never mind. Mondays, you should be a voice actor. Wow. I don't think about that. That would not sound good. For one, I would have to learn how to read a script, which we all know is very difficult for me. The new Gran Turismo looks insane. Has there been... I know the Game Awards was the other day. Did they show off some more things on the Sony thing? Were they there? I assume Sony said something about it, you know? It was amazing. I got a drum set. How was your Christmas? A drum set? I'm assuming you can play it, or have you got it just to learn it? I wish I could play an instrument. I don't know what instrument I would play, but it'd be nice if I could. Right, I'm going to get some fences. I'm going to mark out a little bit of an area. I mean, I probably could do it with just torches, couldn't I, really? So I really want to go anywhere from here to here. What is this thing? It's like not attacking me. How close can I get before it starts hating me? Skeleton assassin. Let's just keep away from that. There you go. So that's our working area. That's not bad. That's quite a large area, to be honest. So we'll level that out. I'm probably going to destroy some of this this shrine here because I'm not too interested in it. Reading scripts is hard. To be honest, it's less about the reading itself. It's more about how it's laid out. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, PlayStation exclusive. I am seriously in thought about buying a PS5 just for that game. Whoa. Well, to be honest, that is how they get you. They do get you by giving you those exclusivity games, don't they? I don't think I'm ever going to buy another console again, unless it's Nintendo based, because, you know, none of their stuff's really on PC. What's that? Powerful raw earth shard? No idea. A raw earth shard as well. So there's a powerful one and a raw one. Interesting. Today I'm not wearing a hat today, guys, so please forgive my floofy hair. I'm going to be doing this a lot. I might actually have to put a hat on. I think it's downstairs, unfortunately. Oh, well. Hello there, Russian name. Where are you from? I am from Great Britain, United Kingdom. I got to learn some Blink 182 songs. What, already, or like when... or years ago when you first started? You play a stereotypical guitar. What's wrong with that? He's from England, absolutely, from the Great English Isles. It's not really an isle, is it? Right, what was I doing? I want to level that area out, but first let's knock down some areas. I think I'm going to have a sleep just to skip the day. I'm going to have to wear this cap. Ugh. How's that look? I don't usually wear caps. I usually wear beanies, if anything. Rex, how you doing? Welcome on in, Rex. How do you feel about playing the #1 song on the charts? Well, it depends. The #1 song on the charts here is currently a song about sausage rolls. Let's go, Mondays. It's so good to be here. It's good to see you here, John. Hey, Common CC. Hello, Mondays. How are you doing, Common CC? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas as well. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. We already know that, John, there, you've got yourself a lovely drum set. But what's everyone else do? What did everyone else do? Me, myself, unfortunately, we were going to be going to my my parents' house to open a couple of presents and that in the morning. And then we were going to go to my auntie's. But unfortunately, a couple of days before we were actually, like, scheduled to go around, my sister decided to go and get COVID. Now, here in Britain, you only have to be away for 7 days. Isolate for 7 days now, but we didn't want to risk it. Whoa! We didn't want to risk it. Hello, you dropped a shovel. How did you get this? That's a very good question. Whoa, it's rare. Okay, right-clicking will place a torch at the cost of 3 durability. This item enchantability is increased by 12. Okay, iron shovel of lights of lantern of latent magic. Okay, interesting. Well, we have a rare shovel. I don't really know how that works, but we have one. Never mind. I heard Mondays has a song on the charts. That'd be nice. Maybe one day. No, I am awful with music. I'm not too bad with making up lyrics on the spot. It will be absolute jargon, but it's quite fun to do sometimes. I got COVID. Sorry to hear that, Quantum. I've luckily not had COVID as of yet, but I'm assuming that you pulled through. That is what I'm referring to with the Elton John and some guy. Yeah, all the money to food pantry charity. I've not actually heard the song, but I know it's got Lad Baby in it. He does it every year. I don't know how he's doing it. Doing great. Going to see Jenny tomorrow. Oh, really? That's awesome stuff. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have you got anything planned? Damn COVID. It is a bit of annoyance, isn't it? That Lad Baby, he is big over here. Oh, he's probably like the face of a true Brit, to be honest, isn't he really, Lad Baby? Him and his wife. They're a funny old pair. I used to watch a lot of his stuff, really. But, not anymore. I don't spend enough time on Facebook nowadays. It's Lad Baby's 4th Christmas #1, which is a record in the UK. Really? Well, it just proves that, you know, being one with the people, not just like an over-the-top pop star, is a better way of getting to people, especially when the joke's a bit of the meme about sausage rolls. Maybe us Brits just love sausage rolls, especially if it's from Greggs. Greggs do make the best sausage rolls. Lulu made me try, well, she didn't make me. Lulu got me to try a Wenzel sausage roll the other day. That was different. They seem to do lots of good things for the UK. We all of us just have a massive bundle of laughs the entire time. There's just never a time where we're just not either ripping into someone, taking the mick, or just having a general good time, you know? Busted, I'm learning next on the drums. Oh yeah, what sort of songs from Busted? To be honest, there's not many I know. I probably knew a fair few more when I was younger, but I didn't really get into music till I was about 13, 14 years old, so I didn't really know everything from like 2013, 14 onwards. I know, it's really weird. The episode where he had to try the vegan sausage roll was absolutely... Episodes? What do you mean? Is he doing some sort of TV as well? Year 3000? Oh, Lulu's going in there with Year 3000 as well. That's pretty much the only one I know, you know? Obviously there was McFly and then McBusted. And now they're two separate entities again. It's all very confusing. Yep, best song ever. It was a banger. I remember years ago, like this is right when I was a child, McDonald's, they had, you know, their Happy Meals, they always give out a little toy. They gave out these little buttons that when you pressed it, it had like play different songs that were in the charts, and one of them was a McBusted one. This should give me an achievement for breaking that up, yeah. That was a long time ago, but I just remember like playing it on repeat and really annoying my mum. As you do when you're so small. I disagree. You know more Busted than you think. Well, maybe. It depends. I would have to hear the song first. I couldn't just reel off, you know, songs from them. To be honest, I can't do that with many things anyway. Let's put that in there. Why not? Now, I need some dirt. More dirt, please. And I want to level out that area. I grew up with the Jonas Brothers version of of Year 3000. Yeah, that's just disgraceful, Lulu. I saw those things. They were awful. What I go to school for? Yeah, don't know the name. I'm pretty sure you played that for me not too long ago, but I have no idea, Lulu. Lulu, they sang it together, Jonas Brothers and Busted on State. Really? That must have been quite the collaboration to see. I think I need to turn down the game just a little bit more. Even more than that, maybe. Yeah, that's a bit better. Not as jarring. I might just turn it a little bit down in my OBS player as well. Perfect. Thunderbirds are go. Right, that one I know. You must know Thunderbirds. You was in that film. Exactly. I love Thunderbirds are go. I saw the video of them together. Really? Right. We need to go to here. Again, I think I might fill in this hole that's over here as well, just one level. I'm one of those people that needs to know that hole is filled in. I can't just leave it left, knowing that there's a hole underneath. It's almost like a little OCD thing. When I'm not OCD in the slightest. Let's do something like that. That looks nice. Break this down. Oh, damn it. I should have got fruit off that. What was that? Gooseberry. Ooh. Didn't I ask last week what a gooseberry was? Obviously, it's a fruit. But still. That's on the credit. I'm in the credit. Actually, I'm not in the credits for that. I wish I was in the credits for Thunderbirds, but unfortunately, I think I was uncredited. Do I want to try and make this rounded to make it look a little bit nicer, or should I just leave it? I mean, it would look a bit nicer, wouldn't it? I mean, this is just a bit janky anyway. If we do something like that, that's not too bad. I am clearly an amazing terraformer. Nice. Now, if I keep on this angle, break that. It's a bit too straight really there. I'm eating a Pop-Tart for breakfast. Yum. Oh yeah, I need to remember that. It's like really early in the morning for you. Something like that. Something like that works, I think. What do you think? Wish I could fly right now. That's not too bad. Put that there so we now know our markings, and I'll fill this in. And then we'll actually start working on the shrine. Or not the shrine, the altar. We won't be able to actually do anything on the altar. In fact, I don't think we'll even be able to, you know, activate it. That is the right word. But that's all right. Do I have any more dirt? I have a little bit more. I might end up using all this dirt, you know. Oh, I'm going to butcher your name here, but I'm going to say it's Kaya Cake. Kaya Cake. That's not a bad attempt. Yo, thank you for the Bloodcraft videos. It helps so much. Good job on the terraforming, though. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I could help you out with those videos. They're a little bit old now, but most of it is still correct. The only thing I know that's different in 1.16 now is the red blood shards. It's the only thing I know that's different, and I need to do an update video, but I'm just too stuck on doing other content at the moment. But I think I did do a community post when it came out the first time, so I'm glad I helped. And thank you for complimenting my awful terraforming. I definitely know it's wrong. Right, so here's our area. This is what we need to look into now. I gave your video a like. I liked the stream. Thank you very much. Like the stream. Thank you very much, John. I really appreciate that. Right, so what do we need? It should say in the book exactly what we need. We obviously need to make the altar itself, which isn't a case of actually upgrading it. With this does require a supporting structure. Yeah. We know about that. But this, I think we do this craft inside our luminescent altar. So let's just build this first. So we're going to need a couple of things. I'm going to take a picture of this because it's easier for me to read it off my phone than opening this book repeatedly. Right. So first we need 8 chiseled marble. I can't rest my phone anywhere. There you go. 8 chiseled marble. Let's see what marble we actually have in here first, because we've got a decent amount. And then I believe we have our Hello, what was that? Luluporg has become a member. Welcome on, Luluporg. I quietly like stream. Thank you very much, human being. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, Lulu. There you go. You could use your lovely little Porg emotes now. I really appreciate that. Planet Crafter sucks of a game. What is Planet Crafter? I've never heard of that before. Look at all those Porgs. You've been waiting for a long time to do those, haven't you now, Lulu? Welcome to the club. Absolutely. I think I'm just getting up putting all the food in here, aren't I? Now, where is my chisel? I'm pretty sure that I did make a chisel last time. Should probably take this wand. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got a second wand, didn't we? Yeah, maybe it's in the back here. Chisel? No, it's not in the backpack. I've lost it. Maybe I never made one. There it is. I knew I did. Right, so we need 8 chiseled. How much do we have? We actually have 9 chiseled marbles. That's good. So let's put that to one side. We now need 28 marble arch, which we have 8 of. So let's make another 20. So let's do it. Oh no, I've just filtered it all again. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Right, marble arch, where art thou? Hang on a minute. Can I not do it with this? I don't think I can do the Astral Sorcery ones in this. Oh, that's so annoying. That means the authors of all the mods has actually changed it. That's really annoying. I only joined for the Porg emote. We do love the Porg emote. It's like a game on Mars. It's so slow to move. How do I become a member? Oh, John, you don't have to do that. But if you would like to become a member, it's very similar to subscribing on Twitch. Down below, there should be a join button. When you click the join button, you do that, and then you follow the steps. I've not gone through the criteria myself, so I don't know exactly how it works. But yeah, that's that. Right, so it looks like we actually have to make things from scratch, which makes this annoying little chisel completely useless to me. So I actually need to learn how to make the marble arch, because I've never done it this way. I've always just done it through chisel. Marble arch. Right, it's just 2 marble together. That's pretty easy. We can probably do that in inventory, but never mind. Whoop. This. Right, so we only need 20 more of this, which is that. So we've got 28 marble arch. Perfect. We've got the 8 chiseled. We need the 24 marble brick, where we've got loads of that. You know what? This hat's a little bit tight. Let me just switch that around. Oh, it's hurting my head. What is this clip, though? I don't want to wear that. Yeah, I'll wear that. I'll rip the tag off as well. There you go. Much better. Won't hurt my head anymore now. Might check it out. You don't have to do that. But thank you very much, John. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Right, how much were we needed again? 24. That was it. Now, I like separating things into piles like this, just so I can get my head around it, you know. Right, 8 pillars. We've got absolutely crap loads of pillars. And I screwed that up. Lovely, 8 pillars. And now we need sooty marble, which is where we're going to need some, of that coal. Sooty marble. Wonderful stuff. We just need regular sooty marble, so it's literally just coal or charcoal. I'd like to use charcoal up first if we have any of that around. I believe we had some coal somewhere. There's 4 in here. Oh, we've got 64 just on us. That's pretty good. How are we doing in here as well? We are smashing through this. Oh, that is wonderful. Look at that. How much power are we doing as well? Are we losing power? We're actually still gaining power while using 2 machines, so we're good for a little while. Oh my effing god, I was just going through tabs and accidentally read the title of the video. Why are the stars... Wait, what? It does not say that. It does not say that. You're joking. I'm going to have to check that now. No, they're not saying that. That is not what it says. You were thinking autocorrect got me there. Oh, you nearly gave me a heart attack there, random human being. Jak and Daxter was 20 years ago. That was so long ago. I remember playing that so much as a kid. 20 years has gone by very quick for that game, I think. How much of this do we need? 21. The doggo's coming near me. There's 24. That's good enough. I'm not used to YouTube subbing. We'll definitely do it. You do not have to do that. If you're already subbed to the channel, that is more than good enough, because subscribing is free here. but I appreciate it. Doggo. Come on. Say hello to stream. Here is Doggo. Doggo is walking around my legs and being annoying. Sit down there, Doggo. How many emojis can you have? I don't actually know if there's a limit. It's unlike Twitch, where you can only have so many depending on how many subs you have. I think that I can actually have up to like 5 or 6 by default, but I only have the 2 for now. There's a spider on you, Mondays, on your shoulder. Yeah, I wish. Cute doggy. It's little Evie's doggy. Oh, it's little Lulu's doggy. Right, so I'll hold the dog. I think Lulu's actively trying to annoy me. I wouldn't mind. Listen, you. Stop it. I wouldn't mind, but the multi-blocks that I have down there that are powering my computer, they all have individual switches, and I don't want the dog, because the dog's blind, stepping on a switch and just turning my PC off. That'd be very bad. Right, so this is what we need to build. We need to make a, what's that, 5x5, but it's sort of like a plus. EV. I don't really want to do it in the nights. So let's just go to sleep. We'll skip through the rain as well. My brain was... Whoa, what was that just flew past me? Did anyone see that? Something flew past... I was reading chat and I just saw it at the corner of my eye. My brain was like, you will now read this as Why is the Stars Gay? Maybe you can answer that question, Bean. Why are they? Are they even? Right, so how about we do... There's not really a center point for this. Like, the thicker it is probably going to be in the center. So let's just do something like this. That might be roughly the center. I could probably actually count it out. I did take it from over here. I don't know. We'll make it up. We'll make it up. I'm gonna go here. I've changed my mind. 1 block over. So we want to do a 5x5, but I know there's like a 3x3 in the center. Whoa, hello. Okay, you're still happy. So I believe it's like this. But it's like this. It's been a while since I did this. I have 3 cats and 1 dog, but the dog is a Labrador and it thinks it can fit in the same spots the cats can. Oh dear, I would love to see that. Doggos can be pretty funny sometimes, can't they? They do the weirdest things. Luckily this dog, because the dog's blind, it just runs and then smashes his head into like the radiator or a chair. It's quite funny where we eat in the front room. We eat on this little coffee table because at the moment we have a massive Lego Hogwarts on our dining room table, so we can't sit there. But the dog sits under there without knowing it's sitting under a table. And then she goes to jump up on our legs, but just smashes into this under the side of the table. It's really mean to laugh, but it is still really funny, and I can't help it. Right, so we want we want chisel blocks on all these corners here. That's the next bit. So the reason we're doing it inside of this sort of purple dust sort of stuff that is around the edges is because that is a higher bit of starlight or celestial energy. That's why we're doing it in these areas, so it's going to take less boosters, I'm going to call them. They're called celestial relays, but it's going to take less of them in order to actually build what we need to, using the newly founded Starlight Altar, which we're going to be creating very shortly. Go to the Nether. Land. The Netherland? What do you mean Neverland? Or just the Nether? I don't think we're going to go to the Nether for a little bit, because really we don't have a need to. At least not of right now. I'm not trying to get to the end or anything. Eventually when we do need things like glowstone and stuff, I will obviously head there, but for now, Spider's putting me on edge, you know. I'm going to have to execute him. That's the end of you. Lol, I fit, I sit. Stop bullying the blind dog. It's not funny. I mean, it is quite funny, and it's not bullying. It's definitely not bullying. So now I need marble arts just around all the sides. Perfect stuff. What are you doing today, Mondays, after stream? After stream, I'm probably going to be going to bed because I think from now on I might just start streaming these later ones. It's going to suck for you, John, because obviously it's very early in the morning for you. But streaming so far at this time, which is starting at 8 p.m. for me, has been rather good, actually. It's been rather nice. It means I can do things in the day. Like today I've had a very busy day and I decided to re-grout the shower. we didn't finish it, so I've got to continue it tomorrow, but that was a big old job. Or halfway through a big old job. Hype man is here. I am the hype man. Self-proclaimed, but I agree. I agree, John. It's also early for me. How early for you is it, K Cake? Or Kaya Cake? That was it, Kaya Cake. Right, where's next? We want obviously 2 pillars and then we want... Wait, what was the centaur? It's nothing. 2 pillars and then the chiseled. Cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we would just want the chiseled at the top here. Is it 2? I feel like it should be 3. Nah, it's definitely 2. Right, so let's get ourselves our luminescent table and we'll put it on there, and eventually when it hits nighttime we'll switch it to the next stage. We just need to get the resources now to actually create it. How many days do you do? Best hype man ever. So far we're only streaming just 1 day a week, and that is on Sunday, but for you it's Monday, which is a little bit annoying, but I suppose that just is what it is. Right, so can I actually see this in the crafting table? Let's have a look. Starlight crafting altar. Perfect, we can. So we need a bucket of liquid starlight, and we need 4 pillars and 2 chiseled. Okay, so there's the 4 pillars. There's 1 chiseled. How do we make another? We need 4 in a row, and we have to make it inside of here. Really? Can I not make it in a crafting table? I can. Good. What if I did this like this? Can I just pull it out? No, of course not. Let's just leave this here. That way we can make it when we need. We should probably put a chest out here ready for when we actually need some of this stuff. This is going to be like our marble section, if that makes sense. Then we need a rock crystal. It doesn't have to be attuned. No, it doesn't. And then a bucket of liquid starlight. So there's a starlight, and we'll go get a rock crystal. I always build in the sky. It is better to build in the sky, but it's just annoying to get up there and down, you know? Like, eventually I'm going to be able to fly, so then it'd be good. But let's have a look if elevators are in this elevator blocks. They are in here. Are they difficult to make? No, we just need ender eyes. So we could do it. We definitely could do it. But for me, nah. Not for now, anyway. But it is better to build in the sky, Rex. You do get more light out of it, or starlight out of it. Right, so what was I making? I was needing a rock crystal, wasn't I? Just any one. What's Whoa. I was looking at the wrong thing. Ruby. That's a lot of thing. That's a lot of stats the Ruby has. Jeez. That's a big page of stuff. Purity 2, maybe? Probably the Purity 2 one's the worst one. When we actually start getting some star metal, we'll start growing them and doing them how we want. That way we'll never run out. And that there. And then when it comes to nighttime, we should be pretty good. So we just got to wait till then. Yep, Monday, your day of the week. I'm watching Monday on Monday. Woo, Mondays. Sounds good to me. Sounds like it should be a regular routine. Just saying. Right, so while we wait for nighttime, we should probably just eat something first. That might be a good start. Where did I put those apples? There you go, 2 apples. Is that going to be enough? Should we do a little bit of mining? I mean, we have quite a few resources now, so we probably can delve into expanding this a little bit more. So we want to get a little bit further into this. We're only duplicating ores. I don't think we're going to get into tripling ores as of just yet. That's what we should do. We should make a Tinker's Constructs Smeltery. That's what we should do. So let me see. How do we make grout again? I know it's clay, gravel, and sand. Yeah, just like this. I thought it was still going to be the starred one. Okay, we can do this. We're going to have to go out mining for some clay, which isn't too bad. We're going to quickly put a chest outside, though, and then put all of our we'll put all of our marble in that chest outside. I'll do a double chest because we'll probably fill it up with other things as well. Is there any more marble anywhere else just to be safe. Doesn't look to be the case. Spayroy, remember Mondays? Spayroy. Oh god, I don't remember Spayroy. It's in there in the back of my in the back of my mind. I believe it was when we were playing Sevtech. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Now, I feel like this should actually tell me that this is built right, but it's not. It's making me a little bit on edge. Don't know why, but it is. Oh well, not to worry. Let's put some of these blocks away, which we don't need. Oh, I should have put that sooty marble up there as well. Never mind. In 1.16.5, the smeltery is differently built. Is it now? Okay, that'd be interesting. Okay, do we have materials and you in this book? Try and remember what it looks like. Materials and you. How is it built then? Introduction. Oh yeah, obviously we're going to need to make all these things. Part builder and all that. But we can do that in a bit. Here, the materials the first to making any tool are these. Okay. I don't really care about them. I want to know about the, what? Did it not say then? Oh, hang on, it said there at the end. Fantastic Foundry. Is that in here? I'm gonna have to make it, aren't I? Yep. Right, let's make the Fantastic Foundry then. Fantastic Foundry. Oops. How's this made? We need a book and we need nether grout, which requires magma cream, soul sand, and gravel. Well, it looks like, John, we're going to the nether. Well, I still know that we need grout, so before we actually go to the nether, we'll go pick up a bit of clay and stuff regardless. But looks like you're getting your wish, John. Looks like you're getting your wish. Now, I need to really have like a modded box. That's what I usually like doing. I'll put these in here for now. It's definitely not the right location, but oh well. Everything's... Oh, we do have a book, though. That's good. We don't have to make a book. I'll keep the clock on me, because, you know, why not? Keep the shovel. Resonating wand. That should really go upstairs, but for now, I'll put that in here. We're going to need more of the picks. This is a really ransacked inventory, isn't it? Let's sort this out. Let's sort this out. I want to put things in the right place. It's a shame none of these blocks are actually in the overworld. That would have been very, very handy. Put this ore in here. Put this up here. Glass bottle. Screw it, can go in here. Why not? Marble should go outside, but never mind. Right, so we need to make ourselves a new pickaxe. Looks like we can't do tinkers for a little bit. But we do have a little bit of clay in here, actually. Maybe we don't have to then. Alright, sticks. And we'll do it out of rubies again. Let's make 2. 1, 2. Perfect. And I'm also going to make a ruby axe as well, because that one's nearly dead. Wonderful stuff. And I keep the sticks on me, because why not? Now, my bucket is outside, of course, so I'm going to need to make a new bucket. So let's get some iron. We've got loads of iron out of nowhere, apparently. You need the other book. I'm already way ahead of you, Rex. The dragon game, that purple dragon. Oh, yeah, I know Spyro. But what do you mean Spayroy? How did that come about? I've actually finished Spyro now, which I'm very happy about. Now, I know I only need 1 bucket. Oh, yeah, I had a tank, didn't I? Let's use this lava. And we'll make it outside. We could go to the nether right now. Hey, it's nighttime. Let's see if we can actually do the old upgrade. Where did I put my resonating wand? I literally just put it away. Here. Givey. Up we go. Let's go. I'm excited. Wonderful. Check the recipe book for the smeltery controller. I will do. I will do. Hey, there we go. It's working away. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so funny. The show is true. I have seen part of the first season, but I didn't really get into it. Wow, it kept the bucket of liquid starlight. I'm surprised about that. Interesting. Oh well. Right, so we got that. We're not going to do anything more with Astral Sorcery right now, because we want the Tinker's Construct. We want Tinker's Smeltery. Let's do that. That's his new name. What is that? Oh, it's a bee. It's like a weird sort of bee. I really don't get that. Let's have a look at the Smeltery. Hello. Seared drain, seared drain, seared chute, seared duct. Smeltery controller. You have to... Oh. Oh. Is this using the melter? Yes. This is very similar to how you do it in Sevtech Age of the Sky. Okay. My internet is a bit behind, so messages come late. No, I did see your message pop up earlier. I just didn't read it. You've got to get into the show. It's hard, though. It's hard. So first I need this, and then you need something on top of it. You need something on the bottom of it, don't you? If I remember correctly. We've got all these different seared bricks. Smeltery fluid input and output. Yeah, I know about that. Filtered smeltery fluid input and output using copper cans or buckets. Okay, this is all very different. Chutes for inputs and outputs as well. Seared tanks, obviously. Fuel gauge. Is that different from the fuel tank then? Faucet, yeah, of course. Okay, that I know. Smeltery, okay. So we're going to need the melter first. Place above a tank or heater to fuel. Okay. So can I just use the seared fuel tank? And that's it. Makes sense to me. I sent the best message at the intro of the stream. I will be there in 7. I did see that. It made me laugh a lot. I was not expecting it at all. I did reply to it. I think if you scroll back, you'll probably actually see it. Right. I'm going to make this down here. Now, I will not lie to you. I'm not Dream, and I don't know how to do this properly. But that's okay. Put this here. I need 1, 2, like that. Perfect. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not the best. Perfect. Another one down. I need to concentrate with this. Oh, and we need this. I need blocks for above, don't I? Lava sound is so nice. The word, but very hot. The lava sounds so nice. The word. What do you mean the word? The word lava? You like the word lava? Fair enough, I guess. Go. Well, we got a bit of extra cobblestone out of that. I'll take it. Right, there we go. There's our little portally port. Let's go get a flint and steel. Where do you think we're going to end up inside of the nether? I'm not going to bother with linking it properly when we go in there because I'm just simply not bothered. But that's okay. Do we have anything actually inside of here? No, we don't, so we can move that whenever we want. Right, flint and steel. Have I made one already? It looks like I haven't. That's alright. Do we have any flint? I've seen flint somewhere. I swear I have. There you go. 1. That's all we need. We only need 1. Right, I'm gonna put this back here. Now we don't need to take in water and stuff, so there's no points. I'll leave the iron here as well, and we'll just go like this. We should probably take food though. That would be a good idea. Ghost Adventures Zach Baggins. What is that? I think you're just spewing absolute nonsense at the moment, aren't you? I can't eat nutmeg by itself apparently. I eat gooseberries. I can. Only for half. I got a little bit extra. Does it do that? Eat and assist. Oh, assist in adding hearts. Maybe we need to get back in. We need to get into Pam's Harvest simply for that reason then. That wouldn't be too bad. Extra hearts and all. We need to make a proper staircase for going down here now. Bosh. Where do we think we're going to end up? It's TV show. He goes to ghost locations to on Travel Channel. What is Travel Channel? You remember, you're in a different country to me. You've probably got different stuff. Lulu should know, though. Whoa, this does not look like the Nether. Now, you've got to remember here, I haven't preloaded the Nether. This is the first time I've gone. So it may be a little laggy to begin with just as we come into here. So what is it we actually needed from here? For grout? Was it grout we needed to come here for? Yeah, the grout. No. What did I need this stuff for? I needed nether grout for something, didn't I? Ah, yes, the book. Nether grout for the book. And I make that with soul sand and magma cream. So we have to find some soul sand and we have to find a magma cream. But before we do that, let's mark this. Add a waypoint. Portal home. Perfect. And there's a magma. There's a magma cream. More variety you eat, the more hearts you gain. But it's not the nutrition mod though, is it? That's something to do with Pam's Harvest. Waiting for server. Oh, don't do that to me. Well, oh yeah, magma cream first off. Oh, that AoE is beautiful, and we have just hard crashed. The game couldn't take it. It'll catch up shortly, hopefully. But for now, we can go back to here. Oh, that seriously broke. That seriously broke. Hopefully it catches up. We're going to get out of the nether again as soon as possible. But for now, everyone just drink. We only need one soul sand though, which is good. I'm glad we got the magma cream early. Because I generally seem to struggle with them drops. Don't know why. Press L to go to the Tinker's achievements. I think it tells you how to start. Oh, I know how to start, roughly. Well, it's not the first time I've done Tinkers, but I've obviously done a... it's already changed a lot. Well, not a lot. It's changed a bit from when I started. But like all the effects and stuff should still be the same, right? I don't remember how to make like the god tier tool. I'm probably going to have our tools use RF though. I think if you can still do that. I'm assuming you can still do that. Hydrate button. Yeah, unfortunately there's no channel points as of yet, John, to do that sort of thing. But we will look into that as soon as I'm actually back in the game. Oh dear. Chat, how long do you reckon it should be until we start doing a little bit of Lego? I mean, I'm having fun with all the mods, don't get me wrong. But my Imperial Star Destroyer is looking at me every day wanting to be built. And I want to do that together. YouTube, the message go through straight away. Twitch, you have to wait 20 seconds. Well, the lucky thing is that I'm streaming on ultra low latency. So there should be, Lulu and I tested it, there should be a 2-second delay between what I've put out and when you see it. Which is pretty good. Can you have some emojis for like channel points for now? What do you mean? Make emotes and then when that emote happens, I have to do it. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. It's a good workaround. But it's not going to be too long, hopefully, until YouTube actually pull their finger out and actually push out this update. Alright, how long do we reckon we're going to leave it, chat, before we're going to have to close down it and just start reloading it again? Because it takes so long for all the mods to load on my computer. I don't know. I made a god tier tool and it didn't want to level up. It didn't want to. What do you mean it didn't want to? I mean, if you already had it as unbreakable, because that's generally what I do. I wait until it's at the appropriate amount of levels to do reinforcement until it's unbreakable. That's the first thing. Then everything after that, I start adding like redstone and stuff. And I always start it out of obsidian first, I think. Or maybe I go to cobalt straight away. Oh, that could be another thing we could do while we're here. Find some cobalt and go straight to a cobalt tool. It's not the strongest, but it's very quick. And if we make it indestructible... Yes, here we go. Whoa, what the hell are you? I haven't changed it back yet. I killed a weird thing. It looked very strange. It gave me the mark of the nether. Very strange. Like a drink one and a stretch one. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm hearing you, Lulu. I'm hearing you. We could definitely do something like that. Maybe you could design it for me, Lulu, because I'm terrible at designing. Is this just the magma cream biome or something? I don't really want to stay around the magma cream, to be honest. Lego anything is cool, though. I agree, Lulu. The Lego mod in Minecraft would be cool. Why would a Lego mod in Minecraft? What's the point? Minecraft pretty much is Lego already. Hello, Ghast. Oh, come on. Easiest return to sender ever. Get ruined. Easiest return to sender. Did I get the Ghast here? I did. Lovely stuff. Imagine being a Ghast and spawning in a forest. It's quite unfortunate, really. Cobalt is in Terraria. I'm not surprised. There's quite a few similarities between the games. Although Cobalt is a mod in this game. What is that? It's a very strange biome. Withering oak log. This just looked like a wither biome. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. The items are different to an unbreakable tool. Oh, the items to make an unbreakable. Oh, so you can't just use a reinforcement thing, is it? We have got reinforce. We got slime steel reinforcement and iron reinforcement. Okay, I'm going to have to read the book a little bit then, because it looks very different to me then. Thank you for giving me the heads up, Rex. Right, we definitely don't want to be hit off here. Hello. It's a nice bit of gold there. Some weird towery things. Not seeing any soul stand though. Is that cobalt? I think that's cobalt. I don't want to really go all the way over there for cobalt though. But we know it's there now. Here's some quartz. Should we get some quartz? Probably should. Now what I'm really hoping for is that they don't have the mod in this where ores can randomly explode. That's not a fun mod. Happy Christmas Mondays. Hope you two had a good time. Welcome on in, Billy. Hope you are having an amazing day. Happy Christmas to you as well. Hopefully it went well. Maybe you saw your family. I don't really know. Lulu and I were unfortunately, we were just stuck at home because my sister got COVID. But that's all right. We still had a good day, just the two of us. Inferior. I'm not really going to bother with Inferior. Not really going to bother. I should be wearing bits of gold, shouldn't I? I forget about that. Santa is streaming on Twitch. I am not surprised that someone's doing that. Not in the slightest. Hi Billy, Merry Christmas. Your sister got COVID, so we had a quiet one. Got him to go for 2.5 hour walk. Yeah, 2.5 hour. Where is the soul sand? I need to really just pick a direction because I'm just sort of walking back and forth at the moment. COVIDmas. That's a good one. I like COVIDmas. Hope you had a good day. Too bad for her, but I'm sure it was nice. Yeah, she had a good time still. You need to make all the books and combine them into one. Oh, you can do that? Does that mean every chapter is just in one central book then? Because that'd be very, very handy. The day, not COVID. Yeah, the day was nice. It was quiet. We ended up watching Home Alone 2, which is not really a tradition. But I thought we had to watch at least one Christmas film on Christmas, you know? Because I don't think it says about unbreakable tools in the normal book. Okay, no worries. We can have a look. I can hear a squish. Right, now we're in a more vanilla biome. I can hear a hoglin. I really should be having some sort of gold on me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was an AoE hit. That's why he's not angry. Oh, thank God. Poor. If it was a slash hit, then I reckon we would have been done. Now, please don't crash on me when I kill all of you. Thank you very much. Magma cream for days. Is your sister COVID-free from COVID now? Die Hard movie. Oh, God. I was actually saying to Lulu, Die Hard's Christmas film. She's like, no, it's not. Yeah, I believe she's COVID-free now. Literally the day she was out of isolation, as per British rules, was before Christmas Day, because it was going to be 10 and Christmas Day was the last day of our isolation, but then they changed it to 7. But because of our work, it's always been 14 days for us, so we wanted to stick to 14 days as a rule regardless of what the government said. Die Hard is not a Christmas film. Well, that is your opinion. Molten core. I wonder what you use that for. I'm surprised I'm not actually seeing any hoglins. No soul sands down there. We need to find a soul sand valley, don't we? I hate COVID so much. Die Hard 2 coming soon. Imagine. Die Hard 2? Aren't there like 5 Die Hards? We could... Oh, this is a nice easy little bit we could get. Or can I do this? Damn it, it broke, but that's okay. There you go. All the glowstone. Do you mind? Sit down. Sit. Down, dog. Banned. What is Lulu banned for saying it's not a Christmas film? Die Hard is 100% a Crimbo film. Well, there you go. There you go. You get put in your place, Lulu. It does not follow the tropes, codes, and conventions of a Christmas film. Die Hard could be set any time of year, and it does not change the plot. It's not about the plot. It's not about the plot. I've only seen the one Die Hard. Yeah, there are like 5 Die Hards, I'm pretty sure. Hut is... It is a set in Christmas. It is set in Christmas. Exactly that. Sarge can't take it. Sarge cannot take this conversation right now. I think he's quit. He's had enough. He's out. Oh, chat. So you know how the last couple of streams I've been trying to figure out why the subscriber alerts aren't working? I've discovered it's actually a YouTube thing. If you go into your privacy settings on YouTube, there's a setting that says show subscriptions, which means if someone went to your channel, it'd see who you're subscribed to. By default, that's toggled off or on, but either way, it's toggled in a way that it does hide it. So that means when you subscribe to people on YouTube, it doesn't come up with the subscriber animation because you've got it technically set to private. But if it's set to public and then you subscribe, then the alerts work. So there's actually nothing on my end for the reason they weren't coming up. And that's why when Lulu did a membership, it actually worked. Because it had nothing to do with the privacy. Just a fun little thing. Hey, the Wild Wolves, how you doing? Hi, sorry for being late to the stream, but what you doing? It's okay, you don't have to be here on time. I'm just happy that you're here at all, the Wild Wolves. Welcome on in. Well, today we're going to be doing a little bit more Astral Sorcery, but that's only by night. By day, we are going to be doing a little bit of Tinker's Construct. And for now, we are trying to find a little bit of soul sand in order to make a Tinker's Book. That way we can actually start doing some of it. So we're in the Nether and we're trying to find some soul sand. That's basically where we're up to at the moment. So you haven't missed too much. Mondays is the next James Bond. I do not have the athleticism for that. Hello, our first bit of cobalt. That's wonderful stuff. You know what we really do need? A magnet while we're in the Nether. A magnet would be golden right now. How many different biomes am I going to find? Wow. There's a hoglin. That's a proper hoglin. I won't go near there. Except I have to go near there because this place is just full of holes. We might end up finding, you know, a fortress before we actually find any... Ooh. Ah, it's prosperity shards. I thought it was diamonds then. Before we actually find soul sand. Which would be nuts. But it would be funny at the same time. And helpful, I suppose. I'm going to head this way. Stay away from that guy over there. What did I say, chat? What did I just say? We have found ourselves a stronghold. Completely by accident. What are the chances? Hello? Right, so quickly we're going to label this fortress. Fortress. Wonderful stuff. I love Mondays. He's amazing. Thank you very much, John. I really appreciate that. You could say that about Home Alone. Very true. You could say that about Home Alone. You could play that any time of the year. And it would be the exact same. Yeah, it'd be good connection to the time of the year and it'd be like, yeah. I got a PC now, Mondays. You did say you were building your own one. What have you played anything yet on there, John? What have you been doing? I'm feeling great, and I actually got a new monitor that doubles as a TV, which is great. And for the Nether, I suggest trading for some fire pots if you accidentally fall into lava. Fire pots? What are they? Oh, do you mean potions? I see. Fire pots. I'm just a little bit of a rebel there, the Wild Wolves. A little bit of a rebel. I pretty much never ever come to the Nether while having potions. But I do now have a gold chestplate. So I don't mind going towards the hoglins now. You can make a magnet for your backpack. Can you now? Is it for this backpack? Yeah, that goes in here. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Yeah, we did look at that last time. I remember now. We can absolutely do that. Hello, a map. Piglin Bastion Explorers map. Is this a regular Minecraft thing? It is. That is a blaze firing at me, but I'm assuming this is going to tell me the direction of a bastion. Now, believe it or not, I have never been to a bastion in Minecraft, so I've got absolutely no idea what to expect. And the good thing about finding this fortress, which I've just realised, is that we can now get all this soul sand completely for free. Hello Legend MG, how are we doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome to All the Mod 6. Hopefully having an absolutely amazing day. Hopefully you had a fantastic Christmas. Welcome on in. Don't die in 5E Lava Mondays. 5E? I won't die in lava. I'm too much of a Minecraft Chad. Why are the bars windows gold? I honestly have no idea. But I'm going to pretend like I do. Also, we could get some decent... We've got some decent horse armor here. Surprised we haven't seen any wither skeletons, to be honest. That's a little bit strange. I played Super People on it. Super People? And more games. What is Super People? I think you just made up a game, haven't you? Sounds like you made up a game to me, anyway. Imagine guns in Minecraft. Well, you say that. I can get guns in this mod pack. I don't know if there's a specific weaponry mod in this, but there are guns inside of immersive engineering, so we can always use the guns from that. Now, I've never used the guns in there before, not for fun anyway. I've used them before to like demonstrate them and stuff, but yeah, we can give it a go. It's nice to see you live. I'm good, mate. It's great to see you here as well, Legendary MG, and I hope you enjoy yourself while hanging out in chat today. Another Bastion map. I wonder if this is any different. It is different. Okay, so we've got two. One's ID 4, one's ID 3. So these are literally... Hello. They said levels. Level 2, level 2. They're both level 2. Don't know what that means. Is there a difficulty? Or is it a made-up difficulty when it comes to bastions? 5E lava is hot. Is so hot. What makes 5E lava so hot? Super People is a new battle royale. Is it now? Is it on Steam? I can have a look at it. Wait, what guns? Let me see. I think it's just like a shotgun. You have a railgun, which is this. Then you also have a minigun. Oh, that's from Pneumaticraft. You have a hunter's handgun, which is from whatever that says. There is an immersive engineering gun. There's a gun turret, as you can see here, so you can make a turret. But yeah, you can make a railgun, and then it looks like you make a handgun. We could try them all out, really. I've never really done guns in Minecraft before, so that'd be something interesting. I'm more of a hand-to-hand combat sort of person, really, when it comes to Minecraft. Is this another map? This is ID 5. We're actually in range of this one. So, hang on a minute. The little blue dot, that must be what is the bastion. Okay, we can roll with that. We're not gonna go over to the bastions today because, frankly, I don't think I'm well equipped for that. We have a new type of arrow here. Augment arrows. Pierce. No idea what that means either. I hate when I have to make a piggy backpack and carry a blaze into the smeltery to make molten blaze for netherite smelting. Netherite smelting, sorry. A piggy backpack? What do you mean a piggy backpack? Is that a backpack you put pigs in? Or is it a backpack that looks like pigs? I wonder where this leads. Probably leads in the direction of one of the bastions. I'm going to keep the render distance low down here as well, because I don't want to crash again. Oh, you see the level? It means how many chunks it covers are covered. There are 2 chunks covered in it? Okay. Monday's packing heat. I will be. Not going to be packing heat for a little while, but I definitely will be. We haven't even started immersive engineering yet, so it's going to be a little bit of a while. Oh, I hear a blaze. We should probably not leave without a couple of blazes. That don't look like a good way to go. There's so many chests. I'm really, really surprised about the severe lack of wither skeletons. It's quite unnerving. Wish Minecraft had its own battle royale with a battle pass and seasons. Well, did you know, John? Minecraft is pretty much the game that started battle royale. It was not PUBG. It was definitely when there was Minecraft Hunger Games. ID 6 and 8. That means there's a 7 and a 1. That's 8 different bastions this place has given us. Yeah, years ago there used to be Minecraft Hunger Games. I did dabble in it very slightly, but that was way back in like 2013, I think. And then PUBG was like, what was that, 2017, 2018? Oh, okay, we've been there. Have we gone up here? Looks like a no. We found the top half now. There are the wither skeletons. Let's eat these sauce berries. That's going to be our next choice of food. Let's try and kill these bad boys. Come here. Luckily, we've got ourselves a bit of an AoE hit. He dropped his sword. Any heads? No heads dropped. That's alright, though. Nothing can fit in my backpack. The things we don't need in the backpack, though, is because we don't need warped block, we don't need nether bricks, we don't need nether brick stairs, we don't need shroom lights, nether rack. Yeah. We'll put the horse armor in here. This. Wither skull fragments, I think that could be useful. Blaze over there. You know what, we can come back here for Blaze. There's definitely got to be a spawn around here somewhere. And it looks like, I wonder if the wither skeletons only actually spawn on the outside. Oh, here you go. Here it is. Fire. Fire. Get wrecked. One blaze rod down. Well, I think I might go to just about 10, so I may not look at chat. Oh, just before I got caught on fire. I got 3. 3's not a bad start, I guess. Ah! What affects it? Mana regeneration. We don't have any mana. Go on, fire at me, I dare you. Very good having this AoE effect. What is that? Stone sword we don't need. Molten core. I've already got a molten core. It's going to be a little while for me to actually get these things, isn't it? I'll just head out. I'll just head out. Hey, was that red blood shards? Raw fire shards. I thought it was red blood shards. I was going to be ready to go into blood magic then. Right, I'll catch up on the messages now. I mean, I've got to scroll up a little bit. They will have creative mode and survival mode and battle royale mode. That'd be interesting. If you remember a few days ago, I asked about the oil in Minecraft, and I found in engineering. I do remember that, Legendary. I do remember that, and I believe I helped you out there. Was it immersive engineering then in the end? I know you said it in engineering, but did what I say help you? Did you manage to do it with the sample drill and the pump jack? Netherite and search the piggy backpack. Lol. You make it from pig iron. Oh, okay. There you go, piggy backpack. Used on mobs to pick it up. I see. Oh, I think I've made this before. Yeah, it wasn't made like this, but that was in Sevtech Age of the Sky as well. I have made that before. Okay, guess I can just jump over that. Interesting enough. Hello. That was an AoE. That was an AoE. There is some sort of majigger here. Oh, this must be the way out. Do I have any more food? I have no more food. Run. Run. Run like there's no tomorrow. We've got gold on our chest, so we don't have to worry about hoglins. We're just going to make our way back and survive. It should not be too bad. I miss the good old days of Hunger Games. There you go. Rex knows. Minecraft made Fortnite. You know what? You couldn't go far off saying that's true. It's very hard to reach rat and live with less than half or only half my hearts. Mondays, do you remember playing the OG Hunger Games with people from Altwood? OG Hunger Games? What do you mean OG Hunger Games? Unless you're talking about Minecraft Hunger Games, then no. I can't wait till one day you get to 500k subs. Whoa, the wolves. As long as enough people share and stuff and like and whatever. Like, I would love to always see comments and stuff. Hello? What is this? Oh, I just found a nether dungeon. There you go. Never seen another dungeon before. I would just be happy. At the moment, my goal is by this time next year just to reach 5k. Not 500,000, but I really do appreciate that. Maybe one day Wolves will get there. But we're a long way of that. Remember wanna be famous Mondays? Yeah, there's none of those bots are here now, John. None of those bots are here. How did I get through? How did I get round last time? Did I go up a little bit more? I'm going to Canberra today, Mondays, where the Prime Minister in Australia stays.
What did you say?
What?
Canberra?
Yeah.
Canberra.
Canberra. All right. It's like Worcestershire. All right. Some people don't know unless they're from there. Okay. What is the green goo a few seconds ago? The green goo? I don't know about any green goo. I haven't seen any green goo. Yes. Oh, good to hear that helps you out there, Legendary. We love Mondays. Thank you, John. Great. Run, run, run. How old are you, Mondays? I am 23 years old. Still quite young, but I've managed to buy my own house, so I feel like I'm mature. Well, random human being was timed out. Oh dear, what was said? It probably wasn't bad. I think I've just got my settings for Stream Elements bot to be rather harsh, so don't worry. It's amazing. I want to be famous. Everyone wants to be famous, John. The one that Blaze dropped. Oh, I see. Do you mean this? I think it was probably these rare earth shards. Oh, or maybe this. It may have been Inferium Essence. They did drop Inferium Essence. Basically, that's used for mystical agriculture. That's where we can start making plants. That where we can start growing resources. I need to stop walking into these. We can start growing resources. I'm going to drop the Witherbone so I can eat these crimson berries. You're not going to hurt me, are you? No. You just walked at me in a very funny way and freaked me out. Can beer. That just sounds like a can of beer. Oh my... We're nearly out. That's all that matters. We're nearly out. I think I need to be up a little bit higher though. I'm glad that I found this gold chest plate because I would be absolutely ravaged right now. Minecraft movie needs to happen. Like, why is there no movie yet? I wouldn't be surprised if that's in the works. I mean, they already have Minecraft story mode. Not that I think that did very well. I don't really know. Did anyone play Minecraft story mode? Anyone from here? I never did. I haven't even played Minecraft Dungeons yet, to be honest. I don't think I ever will either. Maybe, but I doubt it. Have you got Instagram or Twitter? I do have both of those, actually. There you go. Here's my little social rotator. If anyone would like to join the Twitter, as Mondays was taken. If anyone wants to join the Discord, it's discord.gg/ whatever that says on screen. But yeah, I do have Instagram as well, but I'm not very active on there. I think I might just break my way up here. I wanted to find a walkway up, but never mind. Parkour. These crimson berries aren't bad, actually. Yeah, they made an emoji movie. They did make an emoji movie. So there's no doubt. What is that? It's a fiery monkey thing. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. An imp. Okay, there are imps in this game. Want to slide into your DMs? Well, go ahead, Billy. If you really want to. Yeah, I did. Oh, no. I don't know what you said. Yeah, I did too. Oh, no. Oh, you played story mode. Oh, okay. Minecraft story mode. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Did you play... Was it episodic? Did you play all the episodes? There we go. Found the way home. See, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing all along. Official Mondays. Mondays was taken. Yeah, it's not official Mondays anymore. It was Twitch Mondays, but obviously I switched from that, so I had to change my @. I never played it. I'm sure you're not missing too much. Hey, it's nighttime. Alright, so let's go make this book. Hey, we've got some constellations in the sky. We might actually be able to find some more, although it looks like it's becoming nighttime, actually. That's good. It's becoming nighttime. Let's first sort out the inventory. We need something a little bit more digital. We want digital quick. But I don't think we can really do that, so it's going to be chests and chests and chests and chests. But we can upgrade more iron chests now. How about we do that? Should we upgrade everything to an iron chest? That's not a bad idea. Let's do that quick. Iron chest upgrade. Wood to iron. we just need wood and iron. Who would have thought? I'm just going to clear a bit of space here and we'll organize it in a second. Next time you go adventuring, I heard that you can name an item. You can name a item the coords of your portals and or home to get back easily. For me, it's hard to read chords, but it's useful. Yeah, well, I think I'm getting that. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting that. I can give it a go. Luckily, I have pretty good sense of direction. That was awful. There you go. Why did that not work? It's because it's the other way around. 1, 2, well, we'll just do all 8. Bosh. Right. You get an upgrade, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade, you get an upgrade. Everyone gets an upgrade. And that's all the upgrades. Right. So in that case, all the ores can go in one. Get a little bit more space now. A little bit more space for the and this one. This can be... I don't know what this can be. I'll figure it out. The Mondays movie. Oh, God. I don't think I ever want to be in my own film. It'd be interesting, but I don't think I ever want to be. Hey, David. Hi again, Mondays. Glad to catch you this evening. Glad to see you as well. How are you? Did you have a wonderful Christmas there, David? I hope you did. Welcome on in. You just missed us coming out of the Nether, but don't worry. Nothing too major happened. So you didn't miss too much. Elton John party. I bet you would love to go to an Elton John party. To simplify it, you can name an item the coordinates of everything and hover over the item. Oh, I see. Instead of writing it down in real life or something. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that would work with me because I would end up having loads of like item frames around the walls. But yeah, that's not too bad. I've got the what's that little note? It's a little monkey with a gun. Are the Feed the Beast endeavors is same as all the mods 6 or 7? I don't know all the mods that are in Feed the Beast endeavor. Generally, the Feed the Beast packs, they have their own sort of questline story. All the mods is a little more sandbox, and it's more of a kitchen sink mod. So you literally have everything, and you can go wherever you want. Like, there are quests in this mod pack, but there's more to help you get into a mod. There isn't like a linear path, or like there might be in Feed the Beast Endeavor. Also, I don't know what version of Minecraft Feed the Beast Endeavor is, so that's another thing as well. The mods may be slightly different because of the version. There was 2 MC story modes. First one had 8 episodes, and second had 5. They made a second game? I had no idea, Rex. I had no idea. Right, do you know what we need? We need, very quickly, we need signs, because I need to actually label these. And I'm looking for wood. Prime example for why I need these signs. Whoop. Loads of signs. 12 should be enough for now. So we want ores. Hang on, that's a cool thing. You can shift into them to see what's in them. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Hype. Had a good Christmas. Got the turkey sweet today. I'm smelly. My fart's terrible. Hope you had a nice day. Sounds about the average Christmas. For me, unfortunately, I didn't get to see my family because my sister caught COVID. But it was very good. Me and Lulu went on for a nice 2-hour walk. And we opened up our own little presents together. We were going to have chicken, but the chicken looked a little bit off, so we ended up having chicken Kievs for dinner instead of a lovely roast dinner. But we actually had a Christmas dinner on Tuesday where we had some roast turkey and some roast gammon, so we didn't exactly miss out. Right, I'm going to make this one mob drops. This one is woods / plants. This one can be cobblestone. This one can be other... I always call them crap blocks. Well, this is unknown mod items. astral, sorcery, and mechanism. I'm just making it up now. Woods and plants can go in one thing, but food can be another. Sounds confusing, but I'm going to do that. It's a hammer, not a gun. What's a hammer, not a gun? Sorry? I'm lost here. Hi, my name is John. Welcome, John. Hey, Pappy, how are you doing? Hey, yo, I'm a bit late again. No worries at all. I'm happy you're here. How are we doing, Pappy? Welcome on in. Yummy turkey. I do love a bit of turkey. If you want, you can just call me Lucas. And yes, it is Lucas and not Lucas. Doesn't bother me how you spell your name. I'm probably not going to remember Lucas, to be honest, so Wolves is probably going to be the one, to be honest. I'm regretting doing dark oak because the black on the brown isn't really working for me. Never mind. So this is plants and woods and stuff. The book is technically not wood. Oh yeah, we need to have like tools and stuff, don't we? That's what we should do. We'll have over here this be tools and weaponry. Or I'll just let tool/armor. That'll be the one. Armor. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time just organising this, then we're going to get into more stuff, because I've got to work in a nice environment. You said I've been to the year 3000. Oh dear, you're not going to start goddamn singing it, are you? Doing great. Spent all day playing all the Mod 6 Slice of Pie. What about you? Oh, Pappy, did it work then? Does Slice of Pie actually work on your computer then? Because I know you said that you don't have the best running computer. I'm glad to hear that it worked. So that can go in there. I suppose that can go in there. I'm going to switch this gold plate over to our Indestructibles one. Hello. I did not know you could continue editing signs. I don't want the clock on me anymore. Arrows can go in there, I suppose. Sign's technically not a tool, is it? Astral Sorcery is going to go down here. I can see that getting annoying very quickly. I suppose ores I should start with, which is everything's just ores in there. That's empty, so let's do mob drops next. Where are you from? I am from the UK, Great Britain. Yeah, it works fine. All the Mod 6 still doesn't. That sucks, but at least I can play Slice of Pie. Is there a lot of difference? Like, I imagine that most of the stuff is still the same. At least I like to think so. Right, mob drops. That's a mob drop. I'm going to class arrows as mob drops. I know it's technically like a weapon, but that's just what I do. And an egg's going to be a mob drop, even though it's sort of, you know, a food. Earth shards, I'm going to assume, is actually an ore. Mechanism. Tools and armor. Luminescence altar can go back in here. Maps can be tools. I would class them as a tool. And you books, again, they're probably a tool. To be honest, I don't think there is. They kept the essential mods and just removed kind of useless ones. What would be a useless one, though? I think I'd sort of understand what you're saying, but what would be a useless mod? All mods are important. They're all the most important things. Right, so those two actually are Astral Sorcery, so we'll leave them in there. Potions, they're technically a tool instead of a food. Cobblestone goes in here, so let's take everything out that isn't cobblestone. And then this is other crap blocks, which would be stuff like this. That's wool, isn't it? Yeah, wool's technically a mob drop. Got so many things. Oh, I'm going to absolutely ruin your name. Muriel Towney? Muriel? I'm going to call you Towney. VOI.FYI. I have no idea what that means. But Well, I know FYO is for your information, but I don't know what VOI is. By useless, I mean a mob that doesn't interface much if removed. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Supply chat. Yeah, that ship's pretty much going to be a tool, isn't it? Tool. So much stuff. When did we acquire all this stuff? I feel like we've still only just started the game. We've got so much. Blaze rod. This armor. Food and plants. Raw uranium. That's definitely not. It's definitely an ore. I don't like that I keep doing that. I could probably disable it in some way. Useless mods are the ones I make. I'm sure your mods are fun. I would like to try them anyway. Yeet. Yeet indeed. They remove the mobs in a way that is still going to be enjoyable to play, I think. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Pappy. Sub to Mondays. Thank you very much there. Thank you very much there, John. Right, I'm going to say hay is probably food. Leather is a mob drop. Armor or food. Spiderweb. I don't know. I need a misc. That's what I need. I need a misc. We'll make this double chest a misc. There you go. Misc. This is where things like wool goes and flint goes. Glass panes, glass. Yeah, spider web, clay balls, paper. Yeah, definitely all misc. Essence of the undead. I mean, that sounds like a tool to me. Inferium essence is technically a mob drop, but that's going to be a misc. And I think that is now organized. Just this chest now. I'm going to keep that one on me. Compass is definitely a tool. And that is good. Bucket's a tool as well. Right, we're there. That didn't take too long. That was a lot easier than I thought. Now I'm on a journey collecting all the items to the fusion reactor. You're jumping into the fusion reactor very quick. Although saying that, you did say you played all day yesterday. So you've probably played more of all the mods than I actually have now. It's hella boring, to be honest. It can be a bit of a grind, especially if you're shooting straight towards that. This light in Minecraft is cool. How you make it? Oh, this isn't a light. This is a collector crystal. So if I don't know if it's in your Feed the Beast endeavors, but you can find this shrine out in the world. You can either find them partially buried in the desert, or you can find them in mountain biomes. And inside has this collector crystal. It's how you start with astral sorcery. We need people to like this stream to boost it. I can clearly tell that you are definitely the hype man there, John. Is this need done yet? Wow, we have got through that very quickly, not gonna lie. You know what, we're actually gonna need to upgrade this to gold, I think. Can we go straight to iron to gold? We can, so we need 1 iron and gold, and that's it. Wow. That's very easy. So 1 iron and gold. Bosh. Oh. Pause. There we go, a little bit more space. I'm assuming I can go from gold upwards. Maybe not. Is there no diamond tier chest? There's diamond tier barrels. There's no diamond tier chest. Obsidian, netherite. Netherite barrels I can make. Why is there no chest upgrade? Need to look this up. There you go. There it is. Weird. We could do that, and then there's obviously diamond to crystal, but I don't think that really does anything. But obsidian chest I've not seen before. Oh well. I mean, by the way, just when going back to this, you can make this, but this one myself I didn't make, and it's not actually a light. I don't think it actually puts light. Now I need to scroll up a bit. I missed the day-night spell from Blood Magic. Oh, is it not in there at all anymore? Because you did mention that last time. What is a fusion reactor? So the fusion reactor is essentially, it's not really itself a way of making a lot of power, but it's by using mechanism, and it's essentially a very good boiler, in my opinion. And then you can use that steam into a steam boiler or a steam turbine to generate power. It itself doesn't really do anything. It just produces heat, not power. But then there's the... Oh no, that's the fission reactor, sorry. The fusion reactor does make power, but it requires you to make the fission reactor first. The fission reactor is what makes the steam and the heat. The fusion reactor is where you put in fuel, either DT fuel or something else, and then it sort of makes this catalyst effect inside of it, and then it generates a lot of energy. Yes, the hype man. All I know is it sounds like fission reactor. Yeah, fusion reactor's one up of the fission reactor. I don't think I'm early. I already have 4 ore processing, and I have already 1k of each ore, so I think I'm ready. Yeah, you're definitely ready. I've got what you've just seen in this chest here with 2 times processing. Make a castle, maybe one day. I'll probably do some sort of blueprint to just make itself for the builder. The energy is such a problem for me though right now. Can't place more builders because I have no energy. That's why you have so much ore. You're just mining it non-stop. No, it is still there. I just miss it because I haven't played in a while. Well, give it a go then. Start playing. Is it daytime? It's nighttime. Right, tinkers. We're making that thing. So we need those other crap blocks because we needed to get soul sand. They're all in here. I haven't even organised this bit yet. Oopsie. Cobalt. Magma cream's a mob drop. Nether thing's a plant. Mark of the nether's a drop. A withered oak sapling. Molten core. We actually need that, but other crap blocks. Tool. And mob drop. Right, what do we need? We needed the, it was the forge something, wasn't it? Or foundry. Boundary book. So we need nether grout. We need 1 magma cream, 1 gravel, and 1 soul sand. Okay, so 1 magma cream. We got the soul sand, and 1 grout, or 1 gravel is in here. Hello. You've come a long way. There you go, magma grout. Let's get that book. Here we go. This is what we've got. Right, introduction. Hello, fellow Tinkerer. My name is this, blah, 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 blah. Right, for this, we're going to need this. Since my foundry can't alloy, I have to create solutions for you that is simple to use. Requiring a fuel tank or a heater, better fuel allows for making better alloys. Take input from the tank around the alloyer. Adding more tanks gives you more metals to alloy with once. Well, I don't want an alloyer. I want the smeltery controller. Smeltery controller. That's what I need. I need this, where it means I need the melter. So I just want this book to tell me about the melter. That's the foundry. The foundry is nothing quite as fantastic as the foundry. Controller. So is the foundry different from the smeltery? Yes. For this we need scorched brick, not seared brick. Hang on a minute, what's the difference between a... Now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. No, it is still... Oh no. Yeah, mining non-stop to start with. I can tell that you like doing that, Pappy. What do you suggest for early generation of power and mechanism? So what we're using here, we have got ourselves, you can see at the top here, it says heat generator. It's behind the lava. So inside of here, this is generating a little bit of power just from this lava sources. But we can pump lava directly into this. But what I need to do first is get ourselves loads of light wells and then make lava from the light wells. I see in here lava. Recipe. Inside here, we need loads of netherrack or magma blocks in the light wells to make ourselves some lava. So it doesn't matter which type, but you can make lava from this, and then you can import that lava directly into this generator and it'll do a bit. But then up above, I also have a solar power generator. So this is running down at night, but as you can see, it's full. So one solar panel is doing good for us 4 machines, because that's where we are at the start. I would suggest wind generation. Yeah, Pappy prefers wind generation. You said the fusion reactor needs fission reactor. I'm following a tutorial, and I think the guy didn't make a fission reactor tutorial. Since I saw no turbines. You don't have to have a turbine. I believe you need the fission reactor to make plutonium, don't you? Oh, maybe it doesn't need fusion. There you go. There you go. Polonium pellets. In order to make polonium pellets, you need to have polonium. Polonium you get from nuclear waste, and the nuclear waste requires the fission reactor. In order to make the polonium for these fission reactor frames, you have to have a fission reactor. Because there's no other way of getting spent nuclear waste. There you go. Minecraft Pocket Edition. What about Minecraft Pocket Edition? Hey, Halix, how you doing? It does need the fission reactor. There you go. And maybe it has been built in a different place. Why does it need the fission reactor? Well, I just told you. You need the seared tank, seared melter, casting basin, and seared faucet. Yeah, that's how I remember doing it. That's how I remember doing it. It's definitely seared stuff. I've never done anything with scorched. So I just need this heater, which needs seared brick, which needs grout, which is where we need the gravel, sand, and all that gumph. But isn't there a book about this, about the smeltery? Why is there this foundry thing? So I'm assuming the foundry is a better version of... I'm going to put that in there. I'm assuming the foundry is a better version of the smeltery. I'm going to stick to the smeltery for now, so I know what I'm dealing with. But yeah. And you don't need the turbines to make polonium pellets. Whoa! Legendary. Thank you so much. $5. I don't know why it hasn't come up as a notification. I like you so much, and this little thing to support your channel. Thank you so much for the $5. There they go. I suppose there's a little bit of a delay. That is £3.77 apparently. Thank you so much for the $5 there. I really appreciate that, Legendary. You are a legend. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. Then maybe the tutorial I saw was wrong. Could be. OF. I'm going to need to look for a new tutorial. Well, just saying, Pappy, there are mechanism tutorials on my channel where I explain everything. Well, just because they don't show having a fission reactor doesn't mean that they don't have one. Very true. There is another book. I knew there was another book. That's materials new, which is what we have. These books. Punny Smelting. Interesting. Mighty Smelting. Tinker's Gadgetry. Foundry. I have no idea about any of these. This is all new, so we need a book and grout. Okay, let's just make some grout. Let's just make some grout. Sand, gravel, clay. Clay is misc. Bet you can combine all the books into one. That is what you said. Now, the only thing that I can't do, materials and you, I haven't actually created because I'm using that through the modded book that has everything inside of it. Right, bosh, let's make a load of that. So the punny one just needs grout and a book. We're going to have to make more books soon. Well, this is our last book and I think we found it. Punny Smelting. This tells us about the melting, the fluids, tier 2 metals, blah, 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 but it doesn't tell us... What's that? What are you looking at, Tinker? Never seen someone as handsome and cool. Why did they write this into Tinkers? You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here, Legendary. Look at that hype. All the hype. There are. So I'ma see it then. So first I need the fission reactor and then the fusion reactor, huh? This is gonna be boring. It takes a while. Moa, punny. It's very punny. Very, very punny indeed. Is the fission reactor fully automated? I mean, you can make it fully automated. You can have it always pump in and always pump out, but just make sure when doing the fission reactor, either do it well away from where your base is, or pipe all the nuclear waste well away. Because if you break any of them pipes after nuclear waste is in them, it will radiate your area and it will take a long time to get rid of it. There is a command to get rid of it, but obviously if you don't have commands activated, then you can't get rid of it. So you're going to have to wait a long time. I know it will go eventually, but I don't know specifically how long. Well, you can't add any more Tinker's books to the Akashic Tome. Yeah, exactly that. I need to make materials anew, which we need more books, which I need leather and paper, which I do actually have paper. Yeah, we've got 5 paper. And we have leather as well. It's all coming together. I can only make 1 book, unfortunately. Maybe we should actually make some of those majiggers as well. How do I do it again? That's the thing. I don't remember how you make these stencils. There you go, like that. Do I have any stickies? Where are my sticks gone? I thought I had a lot more sticks than this. Bosh, 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 bosh. One of those, one of these, one of those, one of these, one of these, and then one of this, and then this. So how do you add them together then? You need all 4 of them. Okay, so now we just need mighty smelting, which requires this. Okay, so we need the melter anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Right, melter. This. We need the tank. We want the tank, not the gauge. Right? Ingot gauge, fuel gauge. Ingot gauge, fuel gauge. I need glass. Well, we need seared brick first. We need the grout, which is what we have. And we have an auto smelter, so boop. Put that just in there for now. Nearly done now. Check the melter tab in the book. The melter tab's in here though, isn't it? Yeah, there. Moving. No, that's moving fluids. Melter. Early smeltery. Give 3 nuggets per ore. Heaters can be replaced with seared tank, which can increase temperature. Okay. So let's not use the heater yet. Let's just use the seared tank. Internal capacity is 9 ingots. Melt 3 items at once. Very fuel efficient. Ideal for melting piglin drops, such as gold, swords, or armor. Okay. So I'm not going to deal with a basin yet. We're just going to do a cast. And then it's a good thing that we can do this on both sides. I don't really need to alloy anything yet. I want to get a smeltery right away, really. Faucets. Oh, nice. You can do faucets from the bottom now. Never used channels before. This mechanic here is all new to me. Copper can. Interesting. Casting. Yeah, I know all about that. So we could do everything just from the melter, couldn't we? There was a lot more here than I thought. But yeah. Yeah. We're making that first. I don't know Mechanism well, but I know reactors well as I played on a server. It went down for like a day, so my and 2 other people just made auto reactor fuel and fission reactor and the fusion reactor. That sounds like a lot of work. You need all 4. Yeah, we're in the process now, Halix. Well, I'm gonna just follow your fission reactor tutorial, then your fusion reactor tutorial. That sounds like a good idea there, Pappy. So did everyone have a good Christmas? I believe so. By the sounds of it, everyone had a good Christmas. I certainly did anyway. I certainly did. Even though it was just ourselves, it was a lot of fun. Right, so 12 bricks, we got that. We now need glass. Glass is in here. Let's make ourselves the Le Melter. Let's make this. One of them. One of these. We need the tank. Tank requires more seared brick. How much seared brick do we need? We need 8 in total. We need 3 more. Do 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 do. We'll get there eventually. I love that the activity feed is actually working. I'm just really annoyed that subs don't come up on here because most people have it as private, but it's really good that members and donations come up. Can you get Minecraft Christmas mods? I can almost guarantee it. I can almost guarantee you get Minecraft Christmas mods. I don't know what specifically you would find, but I can almost guarantee it. My Christmas was good. That's awesome stuff. What sort of stuff did you get up to? What sort of stuff did you get up to there then, Halix? I'm going to do it in this corner here. It's going to be a little bit unconventional, but that's fine. Tank, melter. Put the water in there. Lots of lava. Never ever going to do the heater. We're going to go straight to lava. Lovely. No, we don't want materials new in there. This shouldn't go down just by itself. So now that's in there, we can actually make seared stone through here, can't we? Casting bin. Yeah, we need the casting bin for that. But seared brick, it should tell us melting wise how to do it. Foundry wise how to do it. This is really weird the way I've done it here. 2 seared bricks and molten copper. Hang on, I'm so confused right now. I want to make seared brick. Just tell me. Grout. Yeah, just throw grout in here, then we can get it out. Okay, cool. So we're going to need, obviously, loads more sand and loads more gravel. So we need to go on a bit of a mining journey for both gravel and sand, because we do not have a lot. That's okay. We'll misc. We'll head out. When did I end up with 3 more? That. Marble, I can go in the other crap box for now. That in there. Clay is misc. Glass is misc. And I'll keep all this on me. Is it daytime? It is daytime. Let's go. Well, present. Having a nice roast and dinner. Well, I'm assuming that's meant to be an S on the end of presents. He had presents and a nice roast dinner and played some games. That sounds like a bloody good way to have Christmas. I'm back. So what is the best early energy? Oh, I didn't realise you missed that. I personally like to go for solar, but most people in here prefer going for wind. Wind, I think, is cheaper and probably generates a lot more, but I just like solar. I don't know. It's just my personal preference. Windmills at high altitude. Yes. The altitude doesn't matter too much, though. There is a little bit of a difference, but not too much. It's almost negligible. So we've got loads of gravel down here. Ooh, I just had an idea. Oh, look at that. There's a little hedgehog, little emote. I could tell you to find one of them. You can still make seared brick with 2x2 ingots, I think. What do you mean by 2x2 ingots? I don't have any seared brick ingots. I know I can just put the bricks together to make the actual brick itself, but I think I'll do a mix. It'll be... I don't want to use a lot of energy, so I can either wait for the smelter to smelt up the grout, or I can do 3 at a time and just pour it out, you know? It doesn't really matter. Both get the same thing. Is Mechanism Matter... Is Mechanism Matter in the pack, even though it's an unofficial add-on mod? I doubt it. I think it's only official mods that are in this. I have... No, I haven't. Never mind. Team Wind. Whoop, whoop. I like to build down, so I'll trust you as one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you very much. Since I'm pretty new, I wouldn't even class myself as a YouTuber as of yet. We're getting there. Really? Well, they don't move as fast when I have them down low. It is a little bit quicker, but when I was in my tutorial, I tested it out, and going up 16 blocks was almost nothing. But it does still matter, but it's not a lot really. It's more it's almost easier to have loads of them on the one level than just having like a fewer up. And it's a pain getting all the way up there, and the time it takes you to put all of it up there and then run cable down, it costs more than just putting another wind next to it. You know, that's how I figured it out anyway. Yeah, not many good YouTubers out there, really. I think I'm subbed to like 108 different people. So what I want to look for here, scuba. Why is it not coming up? Scuba is with not O's. Now I believe there's 2 different types of scuba in this. There's the scuba gear stuff. Wait, do you have to find it? Scuba gear. Do you have to find it? Can you not make scuba gear? Obviously you can make this scuba gear from Mechanism. But I was hoping you could make this stuff. Never mind. Make this then. Scuba tank. We need steel. And we need more steel. Right, before we do that, we're getting scuba stuff. That's how I've decided. Are there chunk loaders in all the mod 6? We'll have a look. When I've got out this water, we'll have a look and I'll let you know. Oh, well, I have them at the max height. Oh, I use Fluence Network. Oh, there you go. Yours is all wireless, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense then. Right, chunk loaders. Now, there's going to be two things. Chunk loader. Oop. Chunk controller. This item is disabled in config, so you can craft it, but the peripheral logic will not work. Okay, so that's not in here. Expels other players from that. Okay, so that's not a thing. Chunk destroyer. Chunk marker. That's all to do with the builder and quarries. Chunky turtle. Advanced chunky turtle. Okay, so the only other thing that I can think of is the weirding gadget. Doesn't look like the weirding gadget's in this. The weirding... I wish I could spell weird, but it's not in there. The weirding gadget was another thing that I knew of. So it doesn't look like there is. There may be something with RF tools. Minecraft loader, minecart unloader. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is, unfortunately. In my opinion, max is like the 12,000th best. I actually have, oh yeah, my subscriber rank is like 15,000th. But when I started, I was 33 millionth. So I think I'm doing well in comparison. Right, so we need steel. This is where we need to head to first. Steel. I want to use mechanism steel. So we need not all this gumph. I want to do it this way. So for this, we're going to need steel dust. Steel dust is going to require enriched steel iron. So we want to really make a lot of enriched steel iron. So we need to basically enrich iron twice. So how about we just go and do a stack of iron. So let's just throw that in there and it's just going to work its way. That's going to do it once. Then we're going to have to go through it again, which is fine. So we'll leave that for now and we'll do something else for the meantime. Is it becoming nighttime? Because that way we could do a little bit of astral sorcery. There's the sun. So it's getting close. So while that's doing that, doing a bit of steel, let's have a look in our book of happiness. Astral tome. Attunement. What do we want to do first? What do we want to do first? Now, what I really like doing is making celestial gateways. But for now, we don't actually specifically need to get anywhere. The only place I can really think of is doing a celestial gateway straight to the stronghold inside of the nether. That could be pretty good. So we could do that. We're probably going to make some of these relays. I know it says personal attunement, but we're probably going to make some of these relays. And for right now, there you go, these relays here, or it must be in the previous state. We're going to need to make a telescope, and we're going to need to make some stardust and a star metal cutting tool so we can start growing our own rock crystals. That way we don't have to go for mining anymore. Now, rituals. Rituals, what sort of rituals do I want to do first? I might have to look up what each ritual does again, because it's been a while. But there's going to be a ritual that I want to do. One is by setting basically a force field perimeter that repels and stops enemies from spawning within my base area. That's probably going to be the first one, and I will do that very high up in the sky. The only problem with that is that I don't believe that I can actually put I can't build like a spawner in my area. I think I have to build that outside the area, and obviously if I'm too far away from it, it won't work. I think that's the case anyway. I might, since there's no chunk loaders, it doesn't really work like that. I may have to look into it. But that's going to be the first thing. Whoa, is that done already? Oh no, it's this that's done. Wow. Well, you haven't finished smelting yet. You've still got to smelt these. Why was that enriching that? How was enriching that? Enriched tin. Enriched tin's used for what? Making brass. Oh, making bronze. Okay, yeah. So this isn't specifically in mechanism, because I don't think there is mechanism tin. Because there's no bronze in mechanism, as you can see here. There's only copper. Yeah. So that's an invented thing. We don't want that. I forgot to say, I actually had 2 Christmases technically. Since I had a Polish Christmas and a Christmas and Polish is just on the 24th, since my father who passed away is Polish and my mother is not. Wow, 2 Christmases? Does that mean you got 2 loads of presents though? Oh, bro, I made Supremium leggings instead of one Supremium legging and one Supremium helmet. Rip my Inferium. Whoa, that is a little bit of a rip. Laughs in millions of essence. I have like no essence at the moment. I really should start that. In Mechanism, there is bronze and tin. I don't think there is. There's tin, but there's no bronze. See? You can make bronze tools, but that's from a different mod. That's Mechanism Tools. That's an add-on. By itself, there is no bronze in Mechanism. That is other. You can make bronze within Mechanism, but there isn't bronze itself. And tin, you see there's no tin ore? You can make this tin enriched tin, which is Mechanism itself, but there is no tin ore inside of Mechanism. Hey, the Wild Wolves, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Well, I know how you're doing. You're here. By the way, I got an Apple Watch Series 7. Awesome stuff. Is it working out well? Are you enjoying it? Right, I think first I'm going to make the telescope. Telescope is going to require sticks, the looking glass, gold, and the rest of it. So we want 2 gold, want a bit of wood, and then we want sticks. And I've got sticks on me, and then we're going to need the looking glass, which is in here. So let's go make this first. Yeah, I've never used an Apple Watch. Personally, I haven't really found a reason to need one. But whatever floats your boat. There we go. Bosh. Weird for me, there is tin ore. Whatever mod pack you're playing, the author may have coded it in, but by itself, Mechanism doesn't have bronze or tin. You can make it within it, and obviously Bronze Tools has a little something in it, but by itself you can't. What's this? We should check a couple of more things, because now we've got this next level. Let's go actually see if we can find any more constellations. So we have these ones here, and we have the ones that are in our book. We've got these 3. There's 6 we need to find in total. So apparently these 3 I can't open, so those must be the really late ones. Which is fine. Right, so we want this one, and this one. I don't think this one here is any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely not that. It could be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. Sword. Yeah, it's this one. So it's like a weird square and then a triangle. We found Armara. Armara is pretty good. Hence the name, it gives us a little bit more armor. I'm going to be using Armara probably as one of our... I'm going to cheat this a bit. It's a very easy way to cheat. If you attune yourself to Armara, you can get something like a saw. I believe a saw's in this. Yeah, you get one of these saws, and if you stand in it, it will just damage you, and damage you. You can sit there damaging yourself and eating food, and then you just rack up all the points. Right, so that's that. Nothing there. Oh, hello. We have definitely slept recently. I'm sorry. Damn it. You win this round. Come here. Hey, we got an achievement for that. Your knowledge of death increases. That's from a mod that I just have nothing about. Something's coming for me. There it is. I hear ya. I hear ya. Apparently you can shift click the chunks on a chunk loader map to make the chunks more... Ah, yes. That is something. I keep forgetting. This is really the first time using this mod, but you're absolutely right. You can claim chunks and then make the chunks loaded. So you can like double click it. You're absolutely right. Fun fact, you can go up to tier 4 altar without attunement. It's very true. Very, very true. I generally do that, to be honest. It's only recently I started actually attuning myself. I think Mechanism Matter has it. So there's tools. I don't think mechanism matter is in this. There's mechanism. I think there's mechanism mechanism additions, mechanism generators, and the mechanism tools. Yeah, mechanism matter I don't think's in here. Right, here's one. Hey, this is the other one. Hey, what is that? I'm zoomed in. It's you. Die, Guardian Bear. Yeah, this is the one we need. So it's like a straight line with 2 triangles. Bosh, we got Dissidia. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so we actually, in our book, there's only 2 more we need to get, the basic ones. Visio is the one we need. That's the one I'm really looking out for, because Visio is the way we're going to actually get to fly. Oh well, for now, we're stuck with that. That's not too bad though. Doesn't cactus work the same? Instead of using a saw, I can use a cactus, but I think a saw has a little bit more of a tick rate. I don't know. I could be completely making it up, but I did a saw in Astral Sorcery. It's a little bit more controlled, I think. I don't know. Maybe the damage is randomized. There was a reason I always use the saw. Another good way is by using an environmental controller and the Guardian of Gaia. What is the Guardian of Gaia? Yeah, but it would take so much longer. What, doing the Guardian of Gaia way? I should light these up a little bit. Right, it's nearly the end of the day. What else can I make? I want to make the linking tool. The linking tool is going to require a rock crystal, 2 aquamarine, sticks and logs. Okay. Stick. No! It's fading! It's fading! The light's disappearing! Log. Ores. 2 aquamarine. And this rock crystal, because why not? Quick! Log. Aquamarine. And rock crystal. And quick, where's my thing? Please making crime. Making time. I hear a zombie. Making time. Yes! Right, made the linking tool. Doesn't really matter right now, but we made it. Linking tool can go in here. Astral Sorcery wand can go in there. And that's going to be it for this night. We found a couple of more constellations, which isn't bad. Wait, what version is that? Like All the Mod 6? This is 1.16.5. I don't know what version of All the Mod 6 itself is, but we are playing in 1.16.5. If you have the new TARDIS mod installed, you can use Temporal Grace Circuits, which makes you makes you take no damage instead of environmental controller. Boy, you're just spouting absolute nonsense to me. Guardian of Gaia is from Britannia. Oh, okay, Britannia I know literally nothing about. No, I mean it would take longer with Cactus. Oh, I see. Yeah, does a lot of damage. Yeah. That's the one. Right. It's daytime again. How's this doing? It's done. Right, steel. Hang on, before we do that, we need to enrich coal. Yeah? That can go in here, though. Enrich coal, put that in here. This shouldn't go next door because it doesn't actually input into the Majigger. Don't know your name. Vara Tech. Yes. Tech. Yes. Hey, I wonder. Is that going to work? 250. Go up again. Go up again. Please. It's not working. That's annoying. Oh, I need to make that the yellow. That's why. It's extra. There you go. 400. Make this input and output. There you go. Now it's also doing it that way. And we've got some steel dust. Now this is where I want to actually have this other thing. What we want to do is get some logistics. Did you bypass a link? Oh, I see. Well, you can't click on it, so it doesn't really do anything. Can you input carbon using chemical tanks and pressurized tubes? I don't know if I could put carbon through there, but carbon isn't really a liquid, is it? Well, if it's pressurized tubes, then it's obviously a gas. Ooh, could be right. Maybe it is classed as a gas then. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could then. But I haven't, but yes. Because that looks like a link to me. It definitely does look like a link, but it's not a working one. Britannia is a very easy mod, especially with the book, as it's a really good book. It has good flights with the Flugel Tiara and the Eye of Flugel, which gives you infinite flights. I'm going to be going the mantle direction though. We could definitely work into it though, but I will be going the mantle way because I prefer the Astral Sorcery way. I don't know why. Also, it's got a nice good chess piece as well. Right, so that's doing steel. We wanted steel for something. What I want is the logistics tubes, though. I want to make some of these. I thought I had some of these somewhere. Unless I just made universal cable and nothing else. Which definitely could be the case. I just realised I put food in the wrong one. This isn't necessary, but I want to do it. I'm going to eat some apples, actually. And these berries. Crimson berries. All you need is mana to fly, and you can fly where you want till it runs out. Yeah, I don't like a limit, though. Oh, by the way, does fission reactors produce energy? No, produce heat. If it does, when I'm done building it and started building fusion, it could be used to fusion energy to build more builders. All it does is produce heat, but then you can use the heat and pump it into a boiler to make steam to then pump into a steam turbine. Although you wouldn't actually have to. No, it makes heat and steam, and the steam can be pumped into a steam turbine. So you could do the two together. You can have a steam turbine with the fission reactor, but it by itself doesn't produce heat. All the mods 1.6, 1.8.15, 1.8.15. Here you go. Does this get rid of it if I do that? No, minimizing it doesn't get rid of it. Here you go. Let me open up CurseForge and I'll be able to tell you exactly what version of all the mods it is. What I personally love about Britannia is the farms. You can use tons of different mods. What sort of farms, what sort of stuff do you want to grow with the farms though? Like I have a cake farm that turns cake into mana. Wow, that's pretty impressive. It seems a lot of work. It definitely is a lot of work. You've chosen a late game thing to go here and you're rushing into it. You won't have to deal with power after that. But the thing is, you also have to remember that even after you've, made your fusion reactor, you're going to then need a way to actually store all that power. So you're probably going to need an induction matrix as well. Right, so all the mods. I am playing in 1.8.14. I'm playing in. Not 1.8.15. I only downloaded this like 3 weeks ago though. So it's done an update since then. Don't know what the update is, but yeah, fair enough. Already I have to go. No worries at all, Pappy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself today here inside of our lovely stream. It was great seeing you here again. Look, I am just installing it. Well, you're going to be on a slightly newer version than me, Legendary. You can use the turbine to use the steam to make a heck ton of energy. Exactly that. Wolves knows. And I make the ingredients with the mystical agriculture and use astral to seep up the tick speed. Ooh, I see you have a horologium ritual going on then. An induction matrix. What the heck is that? So an induction matrix is this. You need induction casing. You need induction ports. This is basically putting power in and out. Then you need cells and you also need providers. Providers will speed up the transfer speed between power going in and out of it, and induction cells is the amount of power that can be stored in it. It's a multi-block structure. You can make a 4 by 3 structure, and you can store literally thousands of power just from the basic. Something we're probably going to do, but we're going to get to the ultimate. I'm going to go to the ultimate energy cube first. Never mind, I won't go. Need to find out what an induction matrix is now. So it's basically a huge battery. It is a multi-block structure battery, essentially, yes. It's a massive battery. You can make it 18 by 18 by 18. So you can make a massive cube. And if you wanted to, you could fill the entire thing with cells, ultimate cells, because the cells have different levels as well, as you can see here. So one cell holds 1.6 TFE. So it goes MFE, GFE, then it goes TFE, then I think there's something else, and then it's PFE. And PFE is a hecking lot of energy. A mechanism to craft and storage and industrial foregoing for farmers and ingredients to store the cake. Helix, you just got to put out some sort of video that shows your base as, you know, that's what you should do. Make a lovely little video and put it in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, guys, highly recommend. It says it down here below me. After it says Mondays was taken, discord.gg/ whatever these letters are. Go to that. Join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of new people talking recently. It's lovely to see. Right, I've got so distracted just talking to chat here. What is new, I guess? We wanted steel. We wanted to make some logistics pipes. By the time I actually get these logistic pipes, I don't actually need them anymore. We need some osmium and some of those majiggas to make these. So let's get this. We're going to need some osmium. How much osmium do we actually have? We only have a stack of osmium, which isn't actually too good. How about we just do 16 of these for now? This is right, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do 16 of these, because we're going to go through them, of course. We're definitely going to be going through them. Then we can smelt this into there. This is still enriching, keeping that full. I'm actually going to stop that now, because I would like to keep some coal. Because we only have 17 left. Not good. Never mind, we're going to have steel for days. Give me one more steel, please. Thank you. Now, what I wanted to quickly do was just this. Oh, we're also going to need a configurator, aren't we? This is a weird way of doing it, but I'm doing it this way anyway. Auto output on the front. Output here. Input on the front too. Yeah, that's right then. Auto eject on. It looks weird, but it works. Hello, my internet is lagging. You are here, Walls. Don't worry. I'd advise to use the Fluix network to transport your power. Bye, new people. It's me. No worries. F. What do you mean F? Sadly, currently can't, as it's on a server, and this log4j shite, I don't know what that is. Okay, but fair enough. It's forcing the owner to keep the server off for people's safety. Oh, okay, fair enough, makes sense. Right, so we got steel generation being made now, but what did I actually want the steel for? I wanted the steel for something, and it wasn't just for these. I wanted to make something, didn't I? There was something I wanted to make with steel. The scuba gear, that was it. I wanted to make the scuba gear. For this we need steel, we need this and this. Right, cool. So for that we need glass. Need more steel, please. Thank you very much, sir. Scuba. One of these, scuba helmet. Now we need the scuba tank. We're gonna need a basic tank. We're gonna need some redstone. We're gonna need to go mining soon. Our first tank. We need another one of these, which is in here. Scuba tank, wonderful stuff. So that's our scuba tank. Now we need to fill it with oxygen. So for this we need the electrolytic separator, which is this. So we're going to need one of these, which is going to require some things. We're going to need some osmium dust, we're going to need some iron dust and some gold dust, as well as some more infused alloys, which requires iron. Okay, we can do this. So iron. But we'll just do one iron in here. We need to enrich some more redstone, so let's enrich another 13 redstone, because why not? And we'll turn that off auto. Oh no, we can leave that because that's not going to go directly into there. I do use Fluids Networks, Helix. Mondays, is the induction matrix in your Fusion tutorial? It's not in the Fusion tutorial. I have a separate tutorial though, specifically for the induction matrix if you would like to look it up. I'll put that in there, one of these. Now, what we're actually going to need as well is a crusher. No, I don't. I can just put it in here for now. We are going to need a crusher, but for now I can just do this. Okay, I'll finish this one first. This will get me the iron dust, to be honest. There we go. Right, iron dust. We need an osmium dust and a gold dust. So 1 osmium and 1 gold. F, more work for me. Can't I just use the ultimate energy cube? You can. But the fusion reactor is going to fill your ultimate energy cube up very quickly. Very quickly. Especially if you give it enough supply. Or turn up the... Because what you can do is manually turn up the induction rate of the fusion reactor. And so you can burn its... like it's technically octane. You can turn the octane up to 99. Yeah, as Helix is saying, the ultimate energy cube does not hold a lot of energy in comparison. What are we making? Electrolytic separator. What was... Well, we need another osmium dust. I didn't realise we needed 2. What if I don't store the energy? If you're using enough energy at the same time as the fusion reactor is creating, what are you doing? You've pretty much beaten the game. Like, what is there? There's nothing left to do, surely, at that point. I need 2 more of them. Where'd it go? Bosh. Just hack in the energy creative cube. Yeah, there you go. Rex has got it. Just literally spawn it in. Easy peasy. I don't see induction matrix tutorial in your playlist. It's absolutely there. It might not be in the playlist, but it's on my channel. Let me check. I like how I log onto YouTube and it says myself, hey, go check out Monday's live stream. Yeah, because I want to go and view myself, don't I? Right, where is it? Induction matrix, there you go. I've got it here. Do I have it in a playlist? Yes, it's in my how-to mechanism playlist. It is there. 100%. It is there. I'd be surprised. I mean, if I don't spend the energy and keep it, what happens? Nah, no hacks. Nothing specifically will really happen, but I think the fusion reactor keeps working and uses up the fuel, even if it's not going anywhere. I could be wrong about that, but I haven't actually tested it myself. Oh, it is. I'm blind. No worries at all. It's always good for me to check anyway, just in case. So, where do I want the electrolytic separator? You know what? Because we have the smelter, we can probably get rid of this. I had stuff in there. We're also going to need a pump. So we're going to have this way. Power's at the back. Don't think I have any more universal cables, so we've got to make some of that as well. Universal cable. Lovely. Universal cable. Then we want ourselves a pump, which is going to require one of these, which requires a lot of steel. 31 steel now. That's a very good start. One of these, please. Thank you very much. We need a couple of bit more iron in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's a good start. We need our bucket. Just 1. Lovely stuff. Wow, you made a huge one. I'm gonna try to do that as well. I made I think I did make the biggest one, and I think I made it exactly 50-50 in providers and cells. So if you wanted like max speed with max energy, then that's what you do. But if you want to store more energy, you obviously put less providers in and more cells in. And if you want it to be faster, and put more providers in and less cells in. You know? Ah, this is what I hate about modded mod packs. So much work to do. It does take a lot of work, but that is like the whole fun of playing with it. Right, these are mine. Pump. This. Pump. Thank you. Right, we need a little bit of water. So I believe the water actually goes to the front. So what I'm actually going to do is put the water in here. Put the energy in here. That's not what I wanted. Put this in here. And I can power this underneath. Like that. Then I'm going to need some mechanical pipes now, because this is the first time I'm actually dealing with fluids. Which requires a bucket. Actually uses up the bucket. There you go, we've got water going in. We've got this. We're going to have hydrogen being completely idle. Yeah, dump the excess and oxygen is going to keep going. Going to put that in there. So now we've got scuba. There we go. Now, I cleared out this gap here because what I was going to do is put a tank on this side and a tank on this side, but I don't need to store it really. All of this just to get more builders. Yeah, I know, you're literally making an immense amount of power just to make more resources to then find a different project to use them up on. Then you're going to be in a world of pain. It just sounds like it. Also, does help if you don't have a life. Very true. I mean, Pappy did say you played Roblox for like 20 hours yesterday. So that's not bad. You did pretty well. Right, so I can enrich this to make the dust, can't I? Yes. Seeing all those builders mining for me will make up for it. Oh dear. We need a long-term project, really. Hey, it's nighttime again. Is there any more things we could do with Astral Sorcery? Anything as of right now that we really desperately want to do? Attune ourselves. But I want Visio. But I'm going to tune myself to Amara. What do I want to do? What do I want to do, chat? I can't see the perk tree until I actually attune myself. Maybe I can make my own crystal. No. Let's do this. Let's do this. I had some iron ore. I put it in here. Give me this. Linking tool. That's over here. Well, a linking tool I left outside. All right, I really have to go now. See it. No worries at all, Pappy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned something today. By the sounds of it, you did learn something today. But until next week, where I hopefully see you again. And the world wants me to sleep again, and I refuse. Wait, is there Galacticraft in this mod pack? No, it's not. Now I've got to go. Bye. No worries at all, Halix. Thank you so much for stopping by also. Hopefully see you again next week. Unfortunately, there is no Galacticraft in this. Now, can I duplicate this in the enrichment chamber? And then... no, that's the Energized Smelter. I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way to duplicate. Bulk Blasting. The Create mod looks insane. If you've been seeing... Also, I joined the Discord. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Never know, you could be the first person to reach level 100. I think we've only got one person so far that's actually in at level 10. That isn't me. But I think we're just going to have to smelt these up. Let's do it. Bosh. Oh, it didn't work like I thought it would. I thought it would cheat it. Never mind. I'll talk in there much as possible to get free nitro. Exactly. That's what you got to do. Oh, we missed the nighttime. Oh, well, we've got some star metal now, so I think we can actually make... Oh, we do need this first. That's annoying. But oh well, we can start growing our own things now. Does it actually tell us in here how to grow our stuff? Or is it in this? Crystal modifications, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember at what point it actually tells us, but I know we just need to basically soak it in this. I want to split things down to their individual things first, then I'm going to upgrade them, and then I'm only going to start duplicating the top tier ones, if that makes sense. Right, how are you doing, Scuba? You still have a lot of energy to go. How much does this store in total? Not a lot. Okay, I might make a basic tank just to store the oxygen. How long have we been going for now? 2.5 hours. Quite a long time. Hey, the oxygen's just going straight into there, but I don't want you to go in there yet. I want you to go into here first, and we'll do that afterwards. Put that back in there. Oh no, the dog's on the prowl again. The dog's moving. Evie, stay back. Get away from the plug sockets. Oh, the dog hit her head. What you gonna do? How do I look? Oh, there's a bee. That's the bee. It's been flying around my head the whole time. What is this bee? Does everyone know what this bee does? Or what this bee is for? So I've installed another mod by default. It's called the perspective mod, so I can turn around to any perspective I want. I use this for making thumbnails now. I'm not, instead of using the replay mod, because the replay mod's a little bit intensive. But yeah, that's just another weird thing that I thought I'd point out. That's going to keep doing its thing for a little while, isn't it? How about for now I put in my bag the iron helmet. Astral Sorcery, that can go in here. Oh, it's Mechanism as well, so that can go in here too. Let's put all these ores away. Unknown items, mods, well, it's not really unknown, but let's put that in there. Astral Sorcery, this in there. Bosh. Oh, actually, I want to smelt that. Crap blocks. That's just going to be doing its thing for ages, so put that in there. I'm back, sorry, no worries at all, no need to ever be sorry there. Wolves, welcome back in. Now the question is, I don't actually know how much the scuba gear actually takes per second. Now I need to look back in the controls as well, how to actually turn it on, because it's a chest piece sort of thing. Mechanism. Chest mode switch is G. Okay. So that's what we've got to use, G. Look at those porgs. So let me just test it. If I slap this on here and then press G, yep, it's working, it's flying. Cool. I'll leave that just to fill up though, of course. I didn't quite appreciate how much you could actually get into here. That's only a quarter, so there must be about 32,000 you can actually get into this, which is insane. So maybe we should make some speed upgrades. Speed upgrades, they require osmium dust, glass, and the redstone. Okay. Need alloys as well. Osmium dust, I put over here. And glass. It's only one. I need more. Oh, there's more than there. Let's do another 16 of these then, because we're definitely going to use them. Bosh. 4. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just completely killed the power. So this is where I'm going to need some more of these. Because someone else told me this, chat. Right, that's still not enough. What's the next one requiring? Needs these reinforced alloys, so I need a diamond metallurgic infuser. We haven't found any diamonds yet. Maybe we should actually go mining for a bit. This isn't really going quicker. Let's unload one. Still not the greatest. Unload 2. Wow. Oh, we've obliterated our power. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I probably shouldn't put all 4 in because it completely destroyed our power. Okay, we're going to need a bigger buffer then. We're going to need more solar panels. That's what we're going to do then. Another couple of solar panels. Solar. Need these. For that we need this. So we need iron, we need redstone, we need to go get more redstone, don't we? It's going to be a bit annoying. We need more panes. We need 3 of these, which we need osmium and redstone. Redstone. Osmium. 1. Wow, we can only make 1. This box is going to be a currently in progress box. Put that back on. Let us go mining. We haven't gone adventuring for a little while now. So it's time. Now, what level do we go to? Should say. No, not mechanism diamonds. Diamonds. Control. Doesn't tell me. That's really annoying. I thought it would be a part of all the ores. None of the ores is telling us now. Oh, these the ones from all the ores are. I'm gonna assume level 14 then. That's where I like to mine anyway for my diamonds. So we went that way this time before, so let's go this way. It's time for a sit back and relax. Hopefully we can sign something relatively quickly. Diamond is still level 11. 11. That's what I usually go on, isn't it? Yeah. Right here. Let's go straight. I like playing Minecraft Mechanism all the time. I never get bored. There is just so much to do inside of Mechanism. There's so much. You're almost never bored. Oh, hello. Not the most efficient way, just going through one block down, is it? I should have brought some coal, because I don't have a lot of torches here, do I? But yeah, I think Mechanism is going to be essentially my main mod of choice when it comes to tech during this series. However, later on we could touch upon something else. So we could touch upon Industrial 4 going for farms. We're going to be using Mystical Agriculture as well for farms. Uranium, I'm not going to pick that up for now. Redstone we do need more of. We're also going to need... What? We're going to need... Do I want to do anything with thermal? Chat, what are the benefits of thermal expansion over Mechanism? Is there anything different that thermal expansion can do that Mechanism can't? I think this is oil. I don't really want to mine into this though. We are changing directions. Takes a long time to fly away. This way. I remember years ago, thermal expansion had all of those engines because it was copying Buildcraft a lot. And they had the steam engine, redstone engine and stuff, and they just made their own versions. Hey, charge search quartz, I'll take them. Now again, we're not going to be picking up absolutely everything because we don't need absolutely anything. Do you have big reactors? I don't actually know. We have bigger reactors. I don't know what bigger reactors are, but I'm assuming it's very similar. We can get reactor wrench, which seems to be a stake. I really want to know what this B is. I don't know what bigger reactors is though. Hello, cave. Fluorite. Need a bit of that. Or we will do. I don't like the sound of the skeleton. See him? Oh, there's two up there. I heard an AoE. Definitely heard an AoE effect up there. Same one, I think. You can get easy power from that. Oh, yeah, I know. There's diamonds. Chat, we found our first diamonds. Hang on. Is this the same cave hole that I found last time? I'm not 100% sure. I don't really want to try and light all the inside of that area up, though. Right, come at me. If you must. Get ruined. Big reactors is similar as extreme reactors. Oh yeah, well, I'm assuming it's an extension or an update from big reactors. I'm assuming it's all the same stuff. I've only ever done big reactors once. I need to learn it again. Because I last did it when I was playing All the Mods 3, which is a long time ago for me. I like watching you when you do mechanism stuff because I learned a lot from you. Well, I'm happy to teach. That's what I want to do. As long as my videos are giving back to people, helping in some way, then I'm happy, you know? That's why I'm starting off with tutorials. I mean, there are other reasons why I'm doing tutorials, but it's a good start, you know? Recently, though, especially last night, well, it was last night, I'm going back to some of my older videos that are sort of died off now, and I'm going to go back this way now. I shouldn't do. I'm going to keep going this way. The ones that have sort of died off now, and I'm changing their titles and thumbnails to see if they can take off again. Sometimes I might do this, by the way, chat. I might just start talking about YouTube strategies, because thinking aloud just helps me out. Does anyone else get that? Like, they could have something by themselves. They're in their minds. They're thinking, trying to figure stuff out. And the moment they actually start expressing their ideas to other people, even if no one else actually has any input whatsoever, I should have brought a goddamn... I didn't bring a bucket. Even if no one actually comes back to you with a response or anything, just speaking things out, you get new ideas. Can't be the only one that happens to. What is this? Glosselium. That's a funny name. I can definitely tell I'm going to get just absolutely owned any second. Oh no. Hello? 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 Redstone's over there. Loads of things. What is that thing? It's like some sort of turtle. Oh my god, they're all fighting. Bye. Bye. Have fun in your cave. You just shot the bat. Alright, we're going to go this way. Oh, me with coding all the time? Do you speak out about your coding then? Are you with friends in the Discord or whatever, and you just start spouting out this nonsense that maybe no one can actually understand, but it just helps you? I wouldn't say I really talk to myself. Sometimes I do. I just talk about things that no one cares about with other people. It's a fun way of doing things, I think. Arcane crystals? I thought they were more Certus quartz. Put all this in my backpack. Let's make a couple of more torches. That was a bit too many torches, never mind. I can't believe I've only got one diamond from that. I was hoping for a little bit more. Right, guys, I think it's also time that everyone actually had a drink too. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Lovely stuff. Chat, I know we're a long way from this series being over, but can anyone recommend a next mod pack? Like, I'm not going to lie to you when I say it's going to be a long time. I mean weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks we're going to be playing this. And there's probably going to be new mod packs by the time we got to a place where we're happy. But you know, what other mod packs do people want to play? Because I did, ages ago, I did the poll for a couple of different things, and people also said Valhalsia 3. But obviously all the mod 6 got taken over from that. So I don't know. I don't really know about too many other packs. Cinnabar, Thermal Series. I thought Cinnabar was from Red Power. Or in this case, Project Red. Never mind. I am joined Discord and wow, is this the message field is the load? What does that mean? Sorry. Is the message filed is too loud? Load? I don't follow what you mean there, Legendary. What do you mean? Where are the demons? Is there any sort of like ore locator in this? I think it was you, Rex, that said last week, is there a thing from equivalent exchange in this? But equivalent exchange obviously isn't in this. He means the message failed to load. Oh, really? I don't know how to solve that. I mean, Halix, you didn't have any problem loading in, did you? You came in just fine. Yeah, you've got all your members' roles and everything. I don't know what to say about the message failing to load, I'm afraid. Don't know how to help with that. That's the first time I've encountered that problem. And I think that's probably a problem on your end, unfortunately. Come on, there must be some sort of ore locator in this. Prob their internet there, that's what I'm thinking it is, unfortunately. A matter cannon. Oh. Anyone know of any sort of ore locator thing? Ore prospector detects ores nearby. Cyclic, you're coming in handy. How's it used though? We need to go back. We need to go back. Back to the future. Sorry if anyone has some sort of like epilepsy. How did I not pick any of that stuff up? Jump, 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 jump. I knew there'd be something in this mod pack to find stuff. Check for OV scammer. I will when I'm at the top of this ladder. It's great having such a good community of people that play modded Minecraft, whether you're a noob or experienced in this chat, because I get help and we can help others. It's brilliant. You found the... Never mind, you found one. I'll still have a look for OV scanner. It could be better. We've crashed, ladies and gentlemen. We have crashed. Doesn't look like OV scanners in here anyway. What about regular scanner? Storage scanner, geo scanner. This block is able to scan area around him. Around who? Right, we need the prospect. We need the book. Where's the old book? Oh yeah, it's this, isn't it? It's the astral one. Right, cyclic. I believe there is a cyclic book in here. Cyclic. Tools. There is a lot of tools in cyclic. Ore prospector. Search out for ores behind the blocks you click on. Uses forge ores block tag. Is that all it tells me? OV scanners from Industrial Craft 2. Oh yeah, IC2 is not in this, unfortunately. Right, so we need a block of iron. Can I just make a block of iron? Please tell me I can. Otherwise I'm going to need to smelt one. Thank you. Need a blaze rod. We need a piece of glass. Where's all my glass? Where did I put my glass? I put my glass in here, didn't I? Does it have to be light blue stained glass? It does. It has to be light blue stained glass. How do you actually make stained glass? I've never done it. You need light blue dye, which is made with not dye essence. We need to go find either this petal coral, which I'm assuming is in the water. Or I need white and blue. Blue we can get from lapis. Do we have any lapis? We do. Do we have any bone meal? We have bones. Bone meal. Can I just turn that into bone meal? White dye, blue dye, light blue dye. Then we need more glass. You can tell that I'm not very good with the regular vanilla Minecraft stuff. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a lot of stuff. I got this message when I joined. There are loads of ores near us. But while I'm up here, let's do a depot. Then we'll go back. I'm assuming you're about to paste in a rather large message there, Legendary. Feel free to go ahead because I would love to solve your issue. I think you're in as well, but I'm assuming you're. Are you Gaber? Mohammed Gaber? Is that you? Because it says you've joined Mohammed Gaber. If that's you, Legendary. Because what you should see now is verify for recapture. And then in your DMs, there should be a recapture thing you have to do. And then after you read the rules and verify. So I think you've actually joined the Discord, but it's just that you have to verify yourself. Are you lagging? It's a good question. Right, ore, and ore. That's a mob drop. That's a misc. That's other blocks. Not the cobble though. And misc. And I'll put this in there. Right. Let's go down and see if we can actually find some diamonds. Oh, that hurt me. Right. Let's see. Bosh. Hello. This is hacks. I need to hold this in this arm, don't I? Right, what have we got right here? Nickel. Oh my god, this hurts my eyes. Iron. It doesn't disappear though. Why am I not using vein miner? Does this hurt anyone else's eyes? Thing is, it doesn't tell me specifics. I'm just gonna have to see one block away. Forbidden Arcane. Fluorite. Silver. Yes, you are lagging. Well, that's no good. Hey, experience. Oh, so it updates as I do it. Oh, I see. It actually done the whole vein through. Oh, no, it didn't. I don't think this is the best tool to use. I mean, it does tell me the ores, don't get me wrong. But there's just too many mods in this. I think there are potions, diamond sites. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yes, it's me. Oh, I see. Let's have a look. I mean, we're not down here specifically for diamonds, but I would very much like diamonds. Diamond helmet with probe. The one probe. What's the one probe, chat? I need to Google this very quickly. The One Probe. Minecraft. What is this mod? The One Probe is an immersive version of Whaler. You don't get to see the information tooltip all the time, but only when you have the probe in your hand. Well, that is a waste of time. Why would you have a mod that's like Whaler? Here you go. Diamond sights. I've got it, don't you worry there, sir. So we need mundane potions, which I have no idea actually how you make. You need calcinated diamond powder, where we need diamond powder, where we need a diamond, a pestle, a mortar. A pestle uses a diamond. Okay, so we need at minimum, we need another diamond. At a minimum. Which is fine. How'd I do that? I have a strong feeling. I need to like look at the ones that... This just hurts my eyes, man. Redstone. That's not bad. Oh, is this diamonds here? No, uranium. What about these ones? This looks like diamonds. Silver. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Gold, I'll take gold. And it's broken. Iron. Uranium again. Not what I want. What's this one? Not what I want again. Uranium. I'm trying to find the ones that have like a low amount. Like obviously you can get the ores where they're like 7 of them. Not 7 of them, 4 of them. There's just too many ores on this screen, isn't there? Sapphire? I mean, I'll take sapphire. Silver. Certus quartz. We've reached the end of this, like, node. Really? Silver. Oh, I feel promising about this one. I'm completely making it up at this point, you know. It's just annoying that we need at least one more diamond to make this potion. I feel like it's a little bit OP as well, having a potion dedicated. Ooh, emeralds! 1 emerald. Well, I had the right film. Wait, can't you just use the digital miner? I can use the digital miner, but I don't have the power for a digital miner. So I'd rather have diamond sight first, a couple of diamonds under my belt. I mean, we're working towards more power anyway, because we came down here more for redstone than anything else. Didn't we? Because we didn't have enough to even make, you know, any more, I was making something, I don't remember what it was. We came down here for redstone anyway. More than anything. But I just know that I can get diamonds and redstone at the same time. Oops. We will get the digital miner very soon though. So much nickel. And silver. Why are there so many ores here? There was just 1. This is like the worst version of a redstone. This is the worst version of what's it called? I've completely forgot what it's called. X-ray. The worst version of X-ray ever. Now I've never actually used X-ray before, so I imagine it's looking at stuff similar to this. Prosperity shards. Now, in theory, this is actually a really bad way of actually doing this, because there is like, you can only have a certain amount of diamonds in a chunk per time, so I should just be going chunk over chunk at the same level. But that is actually a more efficient way than doing this. What about this 3? Or this 4? It could be. How have I done that then? How have I done that? I've managed to do some sort of weird loop back here. You know what? I don't like this way. We're going straight. It was a good start, but until we get one more diamond, we're just going to keep going. This thing is crap. Should I just make a quick ore locator mod? No, we shouldn't do that. I would like to still keep it within things that are in this pack. Like in Sevtech Age of the Sky, there was it wasn't a, what was it from? I don't know what it's called, but it was had some sort of ore prospector is what it was called, and depending on what age you were in, I thought that was it then. Depending on what age you're in, you could mine, you could find a specific tier of ore using a specific tier of ore prospector. And the way ore generation worked in Sevtech Age of the Sky or in Sevtech Age is that you found just massive veins. So you had to traverse the world into hot and cold biomes, and you had to find specific geodes on the surface of the world. And then within that, under those geodes would be a specific type of ore which you could then refine into something else. That was probably the best version of generation I've seen. It's better than GregTech generation. I think it's a branch off GregTech, but that's how I like to do it, because then you can just traverse the world, find all the ores you need, and just mine straight down, and then you have a vein of like 600 to 1,000 of one type. Oh, you're familiar then? Exactly that. Yeah, it's brilliant. I wish that generation was in this, because having generation like this warrants the way Pappy's doing it by having the builder just mine a big hole in the floor, because then you'll just get everything. I'm starting not to pick things up. What the? I started moving then. But I suppose we just got to keep going this way. We've got to keep doing the doings. We'll find one more diamond eventually, I'm sure. Can't be too long. Although this is... We'll probably keep going till this pick ends, and then we'll have to go back, of course. And if we don't find something before this pick ends, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Especially when I keep getting given so many things that I just don't even know how to use. Yeah. It's always still satisfying when doing that first time. Heh. Prosperity shards again. The prosperity shards are really starting to annoy me though. But at the same time, after playing Sevtech, you have to make all the prosperity shards yourself, and that is a major pain. So I'm sort of happy they're just throwing them at me on this. More redstone though. How much redstone are we actually at now? Got 27 there. We got 2 stacks now. I was hoping for a little bit more. That's the other annoying thing. I won't get the cinnabar. Because the ore generation's like this, it takes up the spots of where potential other ore could be, you know? Do you know what will be good? I think this prosperity shard thing will be good is when we're actually on a higher level. When we're looking for osmium. Then it will be good, because there'll be a lot less of these rarer ores actually up there, if any. Wow, more charged quartz. And then we won't have to worry about finding 400 million different of these dark stones and stuff. And looking at the map, we're now over the ocean. More coal, very good, but this is probably going to break my pickaxe. Yeah, it is. Alright, cave, calm down. Look how far we just did from that. And we've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Is there dimensional mining dimensions in this, right? I don't know if the mining dimension is in this. Teleport pad, mining dimension, and other places. I've not seen this before. Place in the overworld, sneak right click, empty hands. I've only ever seen the mining dimension where it's like the square, so I don't know what this mining dimension is. Does anyone know what this mining dimension is all about with the teleportation pad? But it also says the other locations, so what other locations are there? But what's so good about the mining dimension anyway? I mean, it's just another world. Mobs still spawn there sometimes, depending on what pack you're playing. The other thing about mining dimension, though, from the ones I've played, is how it's completely flat on top. So I like what I do like doing, or have done in the past, is make a big environmental tech solar panel and then filter it through RF dimensions, dimensional cells to get my power here. Then I always have solar power for free. Not a bad haul, I'd say. Not a bad haul. We've got loads of redstone. We've got loads of rubies, actually. So we can keep making some of these pickaxes. One more emerald, some gold. Is what it is. We've still got loads of resources, just not necessarily all the ones we really want. But oh well. But looking at the time, though, we have been going on for about 3 hours. Which means it's time to end another stream. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It has been a whole load of fun today. I've been frozen in game. It's been a whole load of fun today. We've done a lot of stuff. We've actually done a little bit of astral sorcery. We've done a little bit more mechanism. I haven't really done too much. We made some scuba gear, which is not even full yet. In fact, it's completely out of power. We need to sleep, don't we? It's night time, isn't it? Yeah, we should probably sleep. Yeah, we've done a little bit of astral sorcery, got some new tools in and stuff, which isn't bad. This bee is still freaking me out every second of the way, but that's not too bad. Next week, I think we're obviously going to continue with the Tinkers. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Tinkers actually up and running today because I wanted to do it swiftly while breathing easily, but we're going to have the scuba gear now, which is very good. We're going to expand our energy. We're going to do a little bit more with astral sorcery. I don't know where we're going to go with that. We're going to attune ourselves to, I think, our Mara. Start doing that. Hopefully find Visio along the way if we can. And then start working towards a couple of things. We're going to start working towards god tier pickaxes and tools. Armor in some capacity. I don't know what armor we're going to choose. Whether we do that in Tinkers or not, I don't know. By the looks of it, Tinkers has changed a lot. So we may not go Tinkers routes unless I learn that. We want to do more energy, of course, which is what I've said, which is where we're going to do solar. Expand that. Maybe start working towards something a little bit more advanced, like a fission reactor or anything. But I think if we want to do that, we really want to do tripling of our ores first. I think, like you say, Rex, we're going to want some sort of digital miner. So we may try that as well. We're going to have lots of projects on. It's going to be a lot. 3 hours may not be enough to actually try and get all these things done. But besides that, guys, it has been absolutely fantastic having everyone here. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. Let's just quickly go back and remind ourselves of all the people that joined us today. Lulu Porg, you became a member today. Thank you so much. Legendary MG, you very, very kindly donated $5. I really appreciate that. And the Wild Wolves subscribed to the channel. And thank you everyone else who's here right now tuning in. It really, really brightens up my week, you know, ending the week on a stream like this. It's really wholesome and I love doing it. But until next time, guys, take care. Next week, same time, and we're going to be doing a lot more of this All the Mods business. But guys, take care.